Wow. Hello, Beans. Hello. How we all doing today? Goodness gracious. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Oh, we stepping. Oh, they be stepping on in. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Goodness, I'm so tired. I don't know why I'm so tired. I actually slept okay, and I took a little nap before stream, and gosh, it's just hit me, chat. I'm beaten up by the tiredness. Ah, wah. EP, yes, so EP. I'm so heckin' EP. I don't know what it is, champs. It's crazy. Hello, though, everybody. Let's see who we got here. We got a Phil coming on in with a sub for 34 months. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Bean. Thank you. Ah, wah. We got MK Cyborg. Hello. Dr. Pricey. Hello. Yeah, we're doing the tap taps from Bowcats to tap loots. I don't have tap loots, so I'm just doing the bongos. Oh my goodness. Roshore, hello. Frader, hello. Firefax, hello. The odds as well. Hope you're ready for a nice sleepy time, chat. Frader, you doing good? You got your groceries? Oh yeah, we got Nelly. Hello, Nelly. Onyx, hello. Cho, hello. All these beans coming on in. On tippin' tappin'. We got a Cebu. Hello, Cebu. Good to see you. To see you drawing software. No more paint. Oh, gasp. The gasp. But yeah, I hope you're all doing good. All vibing with us today. 105 watch streak as well. Thanks so much for the big watch streak. Holy moly. Wow. Thanks so much, Bean. 105, not 1054. No. But yeah, chat. I was getting some stuff ready for stream. We got some art ideas. We're gonna be trying to do some more your character here esque emotes today. The ice barrage. It doesn't hit me because I'm not in position. Ha! Arachne, hello. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, since we've been doing a lot of our like lookers and stuff, I was like, you know what, we want to do some more of the like your character style ones. I have a few ideas, nothing crazy like set in stone, so we're gonna see how it goes. But yeah, and because we're EP, it might be a short bit of art, then some games, you know, just see what we're feeling. Not sure what's up. So she has has been grinding me. Yeah. Also, my copy of Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, arrived today. It said it was gonna take until like next Monday, so I didn't put on my schedule yet. I had actually done my schedule yet, because I was like, what if it arrives? And it did. So now I can add it to my schedule. So we're gonna start with our schedule as well. We're gonna do that. I got it open already. So yeah, let's jump on over to the bedroom scene. Whoa. Let's see how should do the art capture. Art capture. Capture the art. You're gonna work. I just had to update my maybe do it again. There we go. I had to update my stream deck thing because the Discord stream deck plugin had broke apparently, and I heard some people talking about it saying there was like a memory leak or something. So I was worried about updating it. So hopefully it's not broken anything. But I updated that as well. So yeah. Also my bongos are right in the middle of the screen. Let me move my bongos on down. Yippee! I'm this little deer with a traffic cone on my head, as you do. But yeah, also I totally don't have RuneScape up in the background, chopping trees and burning logs. Don't know what you're talking about there. It totally isn't happening in the background. I'm totally not burning logs right now. It's crazy talk. Why would I do that? Why would I be setting forest fires next to trees right now? That's crazy.
Oh. Tigri, you're hacking adorable as always. Type fight.
Very dare you. How very dare you? But yeah, we are going to be doing some art time, some chill art things, chat. Oh, also I didn't do the whole like post it in the chat, so if I also post the going live post right here, kablam. Love to have you. Oh, Ice Barrage. Oh. Can't believe you'd freeze a little bean like me in a giant block of ice. It is a chill art stream. You're not wrong, actually. No, you know what? I did say it, didn't I? But yes, let's do these things. So I got this is last week's schedule. We're going to be changing it back to how it was. So instead of being Wednesday and stuff, it'll be Back to how it was on the things. Let's do that. Let's start off with some of this chat. Oh yeah, but art ideas. That's what I was gonna say. If you have any ideas for the art stuff, chat, we do have our server here. Oh yeah, I put it here. What else? Idea having. We have the stream ideas channel, and if you have ideas for emotes, your character emotes, I should put it like emote your characters and art ideas, just in general. But yeah, I was saying here, if you have any ideas for what you'd like to see for those, as well as like these will be given away as well, because I'll do some giveaways for emotes and such. I don't know why that's not loading. Oh, there it is. It's not loading here, but it is there. Yeah, you can put it here. I was thinking because I have my duck emote. Yeah, I got my duck emote. What if more people want ducks as well? And this one was made by Dragon Loper ages ago, which Dragon Loper's disappeared off the face of the earth. I hope they're doing okay. I haven't seen them in so long. Oh, but yeah, I had this made ages ago. I did this ages ago with this little duck beak, and I was trying to find the original image of where this duck beak came from, but it was like a prop site that like sold rubber props like this. And I remember the guy in the image being really smug, like doing a smug like look with it, and I was like, oh, that'll make a good emo actually. So I'm trying to find it. I can't find it. No matter what I try, I cannot find the image of the guy wearing this duck beak anymore. I just have this duck beak on this edit that I made ages ago. So I might make a silly duck your character here. Just, why not? Maybe. Or there's this little danger one, which is like the little person with the little knife. It could be funny having like, I don't know, somebody with a little knife. I mean, I do have that as like an art piece of Tigri. I don't know. We'll see what I'm feeling. I also have some other little ideas. I also saw Simu. See what I see you there. You said you might want a yip emote. I could do a yip as like your character here, Somebody kind of yelling and then writing yip, yap, bark or something above it, You should throw it in the recommendation channel, We gotta do that thing. Yip this, pants grab. Damn. Damn. How dare. Yeah, pretty much like how Freight is doing. I'd probably write the text above it, but rather that, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, any ideas, just throw in the thing. Hydrate the bold. You're the boss, boss. You're the boss, boss. Zippy. You know what it is? Oh, my head's been dented. That's why my brain's not working today. You dented my noggin, see? It's the big head mode, but it doesn't quite position well with this model. Oh, my big lumpy head. Oh, I know so much in my noggin right now, chat. How big my noggin is. Oh, I have so much Brian power. Oh, I think it's the pollen. I think I got loads of pollen in my eyes. I have my window open. I did take an antihistamine, but the trees they'd be pollinating everywhere, chat. The trees be fucking. The plants outside be fucking, and they're making loads of pollen everywhere. That's what they do, That's just plant things during when it starts heating up. I have really bad allergies, so I think it's just getting to me. I think it's making my eyes feel tired and just making me altogether feel tired. No percentage. Wait, did the percentage reader going off or? Also, the big brains. Oh, percentage. Oh, there he goes. Oh, wait. It's because some redeems for some reason stick to a queue, and until the potion's gone off, they redeem for the percentage won't go off. I don't know why it does that. Ticky real? Oh, Meowdy Momo. Hey there. How you doing, Meowdy, as well? And a Riv. I need to shout out some more beans. I need to set up some more auto shout outs to some beans. This is a Riv who's amazing. Oh my goodness, there's a Meowdy Momo. So many goobers coming in. Oh, and also let me show you. I've been working a lot on the demo version of Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream. But now that I've got the full copy, I'll be starting that on Sunday probably. But I did share another one I did in the thing. Actually, I can show you the one I did before for me. Yeah, so I did me here. Actually, I've updated it now. What's that? I actually posted it in games chat. If you're not on my server, by the way, exclamation point Discord in the chat. Oh, this is one my sister made. Here, you can look at the one my sister made whilst I post this in chat. Ready for drama? My sister made a very scrungled up looking Kermit, so I shared that on my server. And I made, there you go. Where's my one? I even actually made a video for it as like a little guide. Here we go. I posted to YouTube. I know, crazy. Get it here. Yes, I want to visit my own video. What's that? Wow.
That Kermit looks like he got it with power.
It's me. I fixed it up a bit. Power word. Scrunch. I fixed myself up a bit as well. I had like the little like eyelashes to the eye bit because I thought that looked really cool, like a line that kind of dots out. The big spike bits. I think it just came out really good. The only downside to the me maker here is Tigree's head. I made like it obviously cuts off here, right? But then you got the bit above it. The forehead is way too big. But that's the smallest head size you can do. So it's like it'll do, it'll do. So yeah, I got my Tigre that I've made, which I put a lot of work into this, and I think it came out really good in the end here. As you can see. So if anyone wants to make a Tigre, there's the link to that video. I pretty much just go through all the settings and everything, like the eye and everything, you know. But yeah, let's see. Oop, all that. Last night I also made a. I'll just get this music instead. Yeah, I made. Where'd I go to? Oh, here. Personal art channel. I made Shan as well. Look at Shan Chan. I did Shan's mask and everything, which was a good bit of work as well. Let's get some merch. Yeah, I'm putting a lot of effort into every character I'm gonna put on the island, so yeah. Woof. I know, right? Woof. And the mouth, you can see the mouth is actually like this bit. Like the bit that goes like that sort of bit here. And then there's got like the toofies. I kinda want to add more teethy bits, but it looks pretty good with the mask. And I did the ears. And the thing is, it's pixel art, it's binary brushes. So it's what I do anyway. This is how I do art anyway, with like pixel art binary brushes. So this is pretty much my style. So it works very well. This bit here looks like a bit of fluff. That's actually the ears. I did like the pointy elf look at the ears, and it just kind of looks like a bit of fluff going off the side. I'm not sure about the chin yet. I'm not sure if the chin should be bigger or if I should add some more fluff on the chin. Or maybe this fluff here should just go out more. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, so good. Jesus dice. I actually, for the Tigre one, I didn't. For this one, I just got a touch green pen that I used. There you go, so. Also, it totally sounds like Shan as well. Like, I made the voice match like almost perfectly. And everyone on my line needs a head pat, so there you go. Yay! I'm sad there wasn't more options for like the hair that goes like down the side. Like this is like the best option, right? But there's none that are like shorter, like cuts off like here, but still has the bit that's on the front. There is like one that's like kind of ziggy zaggy, which kind of does the same sort of thing. I kind of want the more hairstyles, which kind of was like the front, just one side thing. But you know, it's good. But you can see like the eyes on the mask are like the eyes are part of the mask. So this is when the eyes are closed, right? Was that like closed eye fills up this bit. So it just looks like there's no eye, which works really well for the mask, and then the eye is here. Because you can't usually do the whites of the eyes. If you use the right eye type, like it's like the more brown here, right? So it's yellow and brown. The whites of the eyes aren't there. It's because the eye type I used for Shan was transparent for the eyes. So there's a lot of options you can do with different eyes in this, I've realized. You just gotta know the tricks. Because the eye shape here is actually technically the actual eyes like this bit, and it cuts off like here and here, and I just kind of continued around to make it like the mask art. Yeah, I'd love to show I'd love to do a stream making these. The issue is, you can't do the capture. My capture card, if I'm drawing on the screen, I can't be using my capture card. Which is yeah, you gotta make it work, which is why I'm really happy how this one turned out with the mask. But yeah, you can't use the capture card with it, annoyingly, because yeah, yeah, sadly. I'd love to do like me drawing the me's and as stream bits, because I got a lot of, I asked a few of my friends already if they'd like to be on my island, and I have a few more I need to ask still. But yeah. I have plans. I'm gonna stick it to like people I invite and friends for now, but then I might do like tier 3 sub things and stuff, because we are gonna be doing the we want the Twitch Plus thing this month as well. It's another main thing. I want to draw stuff. Yeah. I just interested in the fact that you can make people and make them pretty. That's the main idea for me to Tomodachi Life. I keep kind of saying Metopia. Same thing, right? Push that plus. Yeah, so I have Twitch Plus, but it's gonna run out at the end of the month. Unless people sub right now. And then we might be able to keep it up, you know? But it can't count as gifted subs and stuff. It only counts like actual subs, like sub. So that's why I'm gonna probably do some more your character here things, and then have it so tier 3s and stuff. So Tuesday, leaves Wednesday, Astros fell, Mutinics, and Sunday fun times. Well, this was the previous schedule, so I'm actually gonna update that. Oh, that was my thing, chat. 1 second. That was me having my RuneScape notifications on. Was that? No, it's idle. No, it wasn't idle notification. Why did it ping? RuneScape, why'd you ping? I thought I turned notifications off for RuneScape when it's like. Oh, I see. It's forestry events. A forestry event spawned for S wood cutting. I'm saying I'm turning off notifications for forestry events. There we go. Cool. See, I have RuneScape on the other screen, and this is forestry event spawned, which I probably should do. It's the good forestry event, but still, I don't like random Windows pings. You know, nobody wants random Windows pings. I'm looking at work. Good apple boy. Enjoy your working and lurking. So yeah, this is the RuneScape League right now. I have this on my second monitor. I'm not going to be paying attention to this very much. I'm going to click on a tree and then look away. But yeah, essentially. I think the event broke. I think there's meant to be another thing that spawns with the guys just sitting here and nothing happening. Whoops. Yeah, I'm chopping trees. Oh, there it goes. You have to break these traps that spawn. I'll see if anyone's curious about my league currently. It's going pretty good. I got some crazy good stats now altogether. I've been doing some woodcutting a bit without the forestry of woodcutting thing. So yeah, I've been doing some fire making today. I've pretty much just been doing these two today. Although I did start like level 30 this morning on both of them. So it's like, yeah, I might as well do a little bit of those things. A little bit. Status as well. Hello, hello. The main thing I'm going to struggle with is rune crafting because I have no way of rune crafting with any of my relics I've chosen. But you know, it's fine. Also, we're saving the foxes, chat. I'm breaking all these traps they're placing, okay? We're saving the little foxes. There you go, they're safe. I didn't get the item, Sans. Anyway, back to arting. So yes, we're going to change this so it's not Tuesday, oh, not Wednesday even. Make it so it's Thursday. So let's go weekdays. Wednesday. Here. The Wednesday is over the top of it, so just done. done, done. And then I want to go to turn that off. This on. Yeah, what am I doing? What's that? I'm making my brain back in gear. So this week's plans. I guess we can do Mugenic again on Thursday. And then Saturday we'll do some Gecko Gods, and then Sunday we'll do some Tomodachi Life. I keep going to say Mutopia, Tomodachi Life. So these two are fine. Now let's just do Saturday and Sunday. And of course, last time I played, I did some Gecko Gods. I didn't make a banner for it on anything. I just had it as variety. So I'm making a new Gecko Gods one, which I'm loving Gecko Gods by the way. Chat, it's such a chill, fun game. So fun, so fun. Highly recommend. If you just like a nice chill puzzle game, I just is this full of serotonin? Spare serotonin? Spare serotonin, please. Please, chat. Also, I need to catch up on my brain. So let's take a sippy. Let me greet everyone I've not greeted yet. So I see some more people coming into chat and I've not said hello yet. Ziggy, welcome on in. A cosmic Koboldmoth, hello, hello. Get up, boy, hello, hello. And Studdles, hello as well. If I didn't say hello to anybody else in chat, yell at me. I see Colonel Red, hello, hello. Zane, hello. There's a drop of serotonin, just a little drop. You know, just a little drop of serotonin. Spare serotonin. Oh, spare serotonin, please. That's referencing Chicken Nugget, if you know the Chicken Nugget animations, which actually apparently are the creators back on making it now, so that's cool. They had a whole thing where they're like trying to use it for AI and garbage, so the actual creator of it left. 99% full of serotonin? Holy moly! I'm so full of whimsy and magic and Here we go. I'm just getting the banner for Gecko. I can show you this part actually. So what I do is go to Steam Grid BB and I type into the game. So Gecko Gods. I do this before I do the other method, which is going into my Steam folder. It was quite often the things I want to hear anyway. I grab the banner. So I got the banner here. Da da da. And I copy this one. Gonna jump back on over to the arts. Give me some. No, it's my serotonin. I want it. And we get a little transparent so I need to see where I'm putting it. There we go. Oh, this will work out good actually. I can put the title of the game here so this is just looking on over. At the bottom of it. It's always hard to tell when I position it like this. Don't want to chop its tail off there. Yeah, that'll do. Don't chop the little tail off. Okay, and then I do full on that, and then I'll do grab the base selection, bam. And I get rid of the other boxes, just the one I need is this one. I don't want to chop their tail off, so I'm just going to go along here with this tool, just go along the tail so I can select it.
Start sucking on Tigre's tail to get some of that serotonin.
My serotonin! No! I mean my tail as well, but my serotonin! Yep, bam, bam, and then it's cut out. Bam, bam! Look at that. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. I love making my little schedule. I hope people I hope people what's it like again? Some Legend of Zelda, isn't it? I hope people like how I do my schedules. I really love my process now. It's taken a bit to like get into the groove of doing a schedule each week and doing the process. And I know I still like slip up and don't always do it on time, but I still love the process, you know. Like it's less of a hassle and more like an art piece in itself, just doing these like nice little pretty bits to it. I enjoy it. I enjoy what I do, chat. Imagine enjoying what you do. And I can enjoy what I do because you're also supportive of me as a streamer. Let me do this as my full-time thing. That's right. It's all you. It's your fault. Now you're gonna put up with me. Thanks so much, Beans. It's your fault I get to live my dreams. How dare. How dare. Imagine you being so supportive and letting me live my dreams. Wow. If I lower it, no, I don't need to lower it down a bit. This will be fine. Actually, I can rotate it a little bit. Oh, that'll look good. Yeah. Look at that. The rotation on that. Rotation action. I think we'll change this instead of hard edges. We'll do smooth edges. There we go. That's good. Get loved on. I'm a ghost again. I always kick myself because I'm like, oh, I should have done the thing when I was offline yesterday. I keep forgetting I need to go in and change these like potion effects for redeems. Because every time it says it in chat, it says Gooey 1 potion slime potion. Tikri has given us a ghost potion. I keep meaning to go change that, and I just keep forgetting. You know what? We'll never get around to it unless I do it like right now, right? So let's just do it right now. We'll do it live, in fact. That's right. We'll do it right now. We'll go into my redeems. Let's see. Twitch channel points. This is the give potion, isn't it? Is it just give potion? Yeah, it's just give potion. I need to rename some of my redeems so it's more consistent. Like it could be give Tikri a potion to make it more obvious. But no. Right. So in the potion things, it's all the different potions, and each potion has its own like set of rules, as well as a chat message. In the chat message, it does the gooey slime potion. Now, I don't have another potion that I could like replace it with, so I just going to remove it for now, probably. Unless there's a generic potion. I don't think there is, though, is there? No. See, the thing is, my main account has the RPG emotes, which we got ages ago, which are like permanent emotes you unlock now. You can't get these anymore, but these are like during an event like years and years ago. You could get these potions, and I can just use these any chat anytime without any needing a sub. But also thanks escape. Yeah, I'm chopping these for a task. I need to chop willow logs and burn them. I think I've actually done with chopping. I just need to burn 100 willow logs, so I'm just doing that in the background. Derry AFK. Where'd I go? Mix it up. But yeah, we don't have that, so I'm just gonna remove the potion bit of it for now and just leave it as this. I think. Should remove these parts that say gooey potion. Yeah, I'll do. And let's just do that for each one. I keep meaning to go do this. I keep forgetting to do this. So this one's already broken as well. Actually, I need a space between those. Whoops. Slash me at this. I don't even know if I need slash me. I know it makes it so it's italics. Nay, despite giving me nuts, Halsey, this Halsey knight did have his ears pierced once, which led Halsey to be curious about how much it costs to pirate to get his ears pierced. Told it was a buccaneer, a buck and ear. Boo, boo. Welcome on in, Beans. Also, we got Theo Ditto as well, and Young Pup. Hello. Welcome on in. We're just fixing a redeem that I keep forgetting to do, and I keep saying I'm going to do it, so I'm going to do it right now. Otherwise, I'll keep saying it. So that's what we're doing. Yeah, that's the static potion, the blob potion. Bonk. It's because I had a sub to my Alt channel, and that's what was where the emote was for the gooey potion slime potion. I could add a potion. That's something I could do today actually as well. Make a little potion emote themed around whoever. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe not. I mean, Hoonts has a good animated chug emote for chugging a potion, so something like that could work. I could ask Hoonts for an animated emote, maybe. The emotes from Hoonts are pretty cool. And Hoonts' chug is pretty cool, just chugging a potion. A Tikri doing that would be pretty awesome. I know Hoonts is also a very busy goober. Yeah. Or do it myself, but I also know how to animate. Imagine that. Yeah, that should be all of them corrected. So I just and save. Now, whenever that redeemer goes off, it should be fine. Right, honk. Back to here. Right, Gecko Guards. I'm going to make it so the like darker brown here. I'm going to copy that. So add a little drop shadow, like so. Let's do it that direction. Yeah, little drop shadow to the Gecko Guard so it stands out a little more. Nice. Right. Yeah. And now Sunday, we're going to be doing some Tomodachi Life. So let me get a banner for Tomodachi Life, which might be a little harder because it's not a Steam or anything. So let's have a little look. Tomodachi. Ooh, there is like a on the Steam grid for Tomodachi actually. So yippee! Yippee! Nice. Okay, even though it's called Steam Grid, this thing is like for Steam games and stuff. Somebody's already like uploaded tons of things of Tomodachi Life and all the different assets. So hell yeah, look at these assets, chat. Assets, great assets. All different bits and bobs, and all different logos in different languages, even. Not like I need them in other languages, but they're there just in case I need them. So that'll do. That'll do. Let's grab that. Let's grab that one. Great assets. Great assets. Let's just name this Tomodachi Life. I'm saving the assets as well because I might need them when I'm making a banner for this later. When I'm going to stream the game, I need a banner. Banners. That'll do. Tomodachi Life. Bam. That. Send this over to here. Make new folder. I just wrote Tomodachi Life 3 times. I could have just copied the word Tomodachi Life and just done it from there, but you know what? This works. big, big banner. Right. Small. Right. You just need it for like the color of just showing this Tomodachi, so you know what? That'll be fine. That will probably do something like that so you can see the person being dropped down even. That should do. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch. Weaver as well, hello. Rekuma, hello. So many good beans coming in to chill today. Beans be chilling. Chill them beans. Chilled beans. Yeah, that should be good. Just chop this guy's head off a little bit, but yeah, it's fine. Standard. I could even get the Tickery and stuff that I've made and put them in the banner, maybe. That will be good. Let's just get that. And then let's get the Tomodachi Life bits. The title. Ooh, big title. Living a dream. It's also with Hard Edge. No, Smooth Edge. Okay, cool. I like doing it so if the title's the one above is like that side, I like doing the title like this side, ideally. You know, something like that maybe. Which might do it for the moment. Let's see, where's my tickery? You know what I'll do? I'm gonna go to the video that I did with the tickery, and I'm just gonna grab myself. Gonna grab myself. I mean, this will work. That way I can do the tickery jumping when they're happy. What's that? That'll work. The little tickery jumping up like, yay! Okay, and then just full screen that. And let's just print screen this. Bonk. Yay! Bam. Bam. Back over. Yippee! Yippee, 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 yay, woohoo! Ha! It's actually easy if I do instead do create from clipboard, so I can go around it on this screen because obviously if I do like a selection here, it's gonna select the parts of the outfit, so I'm gonna have to go around manually with a polyline, which is not hard really. I can just do a go around of it with my pen like this. Also, I don't even need the full body, but I'm gonna do it anyway. But why not? Might as well. Save me the effort later when I want to crop myself out again. So obviously, my outfit in this is just the demo outfit, which is basic clothing. I've not done anything on the demo actually. I've just made the characters and done the required things on the demo. And when I'm gonna have to make one more character on the demo, and then on Sunday obviously we'll play it. So yeah, and then I'll on the Sunday we play it, I'll probably add some more beans to the island, but I'll add them as like placeholder, you know, like the assets on them, how they've been drawn, everything will just be basic until I actually, you know, I think I have to finish the demo though, because if you think you should finish the demo, then I assume it lets you transfer your data regardless. But yeah, I know you like can finish the demo and then transfer afterwards once you play the game. Blah blah. So I know this is not like the cleanest way of doing this, but this is like a reliable way of going around something and just kind of cropping it out. You know, doesn't have to be crazy accurate. The only issue of what I'm doing right now with the polyline is if you want to like tab out and do something mid grabbing everything on the polyline, you can't. Otherwise, it'll complete it the moment you tab out of the program. So you're locked in the moment you start doing the selection. So if it's a long selection like this, where I go around the entire body, I don't want to end it early. I gotta keep going. Gotta keep on going until I'm done. This one's actually too close. What's like here? It's a little bit of an outline. Look at my tail being stolen. How dare? How dare? And there we go. Selection. Hooray! I actually might get Damage Knife waiting for a sale. If Nintendo goes one on, yeah, they won't. They'll never go on sale. I mean, actually, the funny thing is, it was on sale on Amazon when I got the physical copy. It was 40. It was £44 instead of being 50. I'm not sure why. I heard some people saying that it was cheaper in the UK for some reason. Not sure why, but
Yippee!
here you go. It's me, Yippee, Yippee, hey, aha!
Yippee!
Look at that happy little tickery. Yeah, put me down. I put me down here. It's like cheering, like yippee. That does work pretty well. I'll have to like see the body a little more, but that'll be coming up the E. I might move it a little bit on the logo. That fits pretty good there. I'll cover this Sunday. Happy, happy, happy. Also, with this, I'm gonna make a clipboard and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna save this because I might want to use this for the banner when I stream the game. So give me a second. Let me just save this into my assets folder. Twitch banners, banner assets. Tomodachi Degree. PNG. Bam. Saved. Tomodachi Degree. Logo. I do like the bongo cats playing the tunes the style of the Potion Shop in Ocarina of Time version, which has I mean it has everything. Also, I see Theo's joined the bongo. Speaking of, let me just move you on over a little bit. Also, I think today's a big sleepy day for everybody, chat, because I think DMF's at work. I'm probably also super sleepy. And then Hoonts isn't around, so I assume they're also passed out. I think everyone's passed out, actually. I think that's just. So it's the day today, chat. Everyone's passing out. It's a pass out day. Should make it a little smaller. That'll fit it actually better. There you go. Mm-hmm. Do a similar thing we did before. That little drop shadow. Let's just grab like the blue here and make it just a little darker blue, and then do this. And some of these, and then boop, 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 boop. Yeah, I think these like messy little drop shadows like this. I think it just adds a lot, you know. Get a little transparency on it, so it's like obviously a shadow. Yeah, it adds to it. Adds to it. Shock said it. Oh my goodness, Sid, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Sid, my copy arrived of Tomodachi Life. It was meant to arrive like on Monday next week because it was like super delayed because of like how everything and such, but it arrived today. So I'm gonna be playing it on Sunday. Sunday. Also, you didn't see I finished the Shan. I finished the Shan. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Get another hello, hello. Yeah, so good. I had the little bits and stuff I was missing before. When I showed you the little video of them getting pet. You got to do the little pet pets. You got to do the little pet pets. Very important. Yay! Very important. Shark, 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 shark. Shark bait. Wow. Research. Oh, I finished the thing. I was still burning willow logs, but actually I finished burning willow logs, chat. So, yay. Right, I think that's pretty good. Minus the fact that I need to crop out this little bit so I stay within the bounds of my banner. I'm sorry, Tikri, but your body is now forfeit. Oh, my body. Right, I think I'll do a little drop shot on Tikri too, because I think that would work. My body. No, I have to worry about that bit, but yeah, it looks. Yay! Little banner, looking good. Quote hello, quote how you doing? How is the you, and how is the you doing? A little sippy as well. Sip sip. Mmm. A shipper. One sip, please. Extra yip. One sip, extra yip. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh, yeah. We vibing, chat. This music's so vibing right now. Oh yeah. Mm. Yeah.
Yippee!
Yippee. Oh my goodness. Art is short for free art. It's true. True facts, actually. Little unknown facts, or lesser known fact, but you're right. Oh, also the date. Let me change the date. And that'll be the schedule done. We can do some little art in a minute. It is the 21st today, but it's the start of the week is the 20th, and the end is the 27th. 27th is the start of next week. Yep. Bam. Oops. I'm gonna start a new text walkover. Right. Arts, Mugenics, Gecko Gods, and Tomodachi Live. Oh yeah, good week. A good schedule, chat. A good schedule, I'd say. Schniffles. Me Schniffles. If people start getting tired of Mugenics, by the way, because I'm getting further into the game, but it's getting like maybe it gets a bit too much if we play it every single week, so I might ask Beans if they have more things they want to see me play. Actually, I do have another game I need to play too. I got a key for this game here, Cinderia. This game I got a key for, so I have to play this at some point because I got a given a key. It looks pretty fun though. It's multiplayer. No, it's just single player. It's kind of fun as like little dungeon crawling sort of thing. Lots of different classes and stuff. So I might do that as well at some point this week. Depending what we're feeling. But I have like a month to play it anyway. So yeah, should take the island kobold and let the chaos happen. Those dungeon acts don't starve style. Yeah. Actually, I think I named my island on the demo a Tickery Tail Island, but like not Tickery Tail as in tail, but Tickery Tail as in a tale, like a fairy tale. So it's like Tickery Tail Island because it's like a story island. I thought it was fun. I thought that was a fun name for the island. So it's Tickery Tail Island, the tales of Tickery, and the tales of Tickery. you know. Yeah, let's explore this. Seems good. PNG export. April 20th. Okay, I'll buy him. And because everyone will yell at me if I don't post it on time, I'm going to post it right now, chat. So it's like, we'll do it live. We're doing it live, chat. Everyone gets to watch my process of doing things. Bam. Over to my blue sky. Go to my media tab. I can see my previous schedule. This is how I cheat the system, chat. Imagine copying the previous week's one like this, so I get the layout already. Then clicking new post, and then just changing the numbers and everything. Imagine. Like, wow. Hacking the system. Oh, but that says Wednesday, right? I need to go to the previous week because I changed up the text. So it was like, what's this in bold? You can actually find a font which is like bold in normal text. It looks nicer. Hello, I had a huge streak. What happened to it? Oh man, oh no. You missed a stream. Oh. I'm sorry for your lost stream streak, Astral. I'm sorry. We're doing the things, we're doing it. So it is still Mugenics this day, and then Saturday is going to be Gecko Gods. Gecko Gods. And then we're starting Tomodachi Life. Living the dream, but I won't live the dream. But everyone knows which one I'm in. How big was the streak? Pretty big. This week we will do degree sale. I'll say this Sunday was already said this week at the start. That'll be weird. Yippee! There you go. Bonk. That'll do. Do a little heart at the end. There you go. Yeah, pretty short and sweet. Oh, I should actually help to put the schedule in the post though. That'll help. It'll tend to help if I put the schedule in the thing. I show my organization for all my things though. Look, if I go into here, I have a banner assets folder now where I've put all like the logos and stuff. It's still a mess, but yeah, the logos are in here now. different games and stuff, all different banner arts and stuff. I try to keep organized. Yeah, imagine organization. Oh, schedule, bam, bam, bam. Oh yeah, and I always copy this to put in the alt text, so it's like obvious, more obvious the things. There. Bam. Job done. We did his chat. We posted our schedule for the week. Yeah, don't feel pressure to keep your streak up. It's all good. There we go. I wasn't here yesterday. I was here on Sunday. But yeah, you're fine. Don't worry about it. You're all good. Ooh. And the stream I was looking in right into another stream I was looking in. So now I'm ready looking in who called me stream twice. Gotta move to another stream then. Go to Neo. Here we go. Okay. Chat, that's posted. If anyone wants to share that that post, feel free. Always appreciate it. Everyone's sharing a boot. But yeah, that's the schedule for the week sorted. So let's go over to our ideas thing. Some of these, click some of these. My ideas thing. I mean, we're just gonna open up a new art piece, but if we go onto our like looker base and stuff from there, so we have like an example to go off. Faces, look. Oh, the looker. The looker. I think we had actually one sec. We have a bigger file where it's like loads of different grids on this. I'm pretty sure. Where was that? I have that somewhere. Ah, here it is. Here it is. Emote base.
Yippee!
Yeah, I have this grid here. All the things. Assuming they line up properly. Yeah. Oh, what's this as well? Hello, 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 hello. Make sure there's a ruler lines up. Sometimes the rulers here aren't lined up. I've done it right ages ago. Let's have a look. That box in that corner. Oh yeah, it lines up in that corner. Right, so let me put a looker here so I have like a size reference, because I'm always terrible when it comes to sizes. I'll try doodling some ideas I've had, chat. Some ideas. Imagine ideas. Imagine that. The Protector, hello. Technical Tyrant, hello. All the beans coming on over. Coming on over. Causing trouble. I mean, clearly you gotta cause some trouble there. I mean, standard, you know? Oh, the looker. Just position it so it's in the box. There. The tickery looker. Oh, my tail's been yoinked again. Oh. Yeah, sorry I'm slow today, channel. I'm just a slow bold today. Slow bold hours, you know? A little stretch. So, I had a few ideas. I guess we can note them down as well. I never like my handwriting, so I never like writing in art software, but I'll try. I'll try. So we had the yip bark and stuff, things. So we got a yip slash yap. We got the idea for the duck emotes. I guess duck beak. And then we got another idea I had was like, you know, because my painting pro I got overwhelmed. No, keep it low as well. Another idea I had was, you know, the cardboard tubes, and well, obviously I did the thing for Keith when they were stuck in a cardboard tube. I was thinking like a snoot in a tube sort of emote would be funny. Not sure how I'd do it exactly. Probably like some weird perspective where like that face is over here and the snoot is really long. But I thought that could be funny. So that's an idea I'll note down. Snoot in a tube. Hmm. Any other ideas, Jim? Snoot in a tube? Sign me up. Well, yeah, exactly. So I feel like people would like that having a snoot in a tube. Let me do it for you. Let me do it for you. Yeah, I'll probably look up the Borzoi dog as a reference for that one. Uh, what else? What else was ideas? Let me look at the ideas thing. Fun fact: we have an ideas channel on the Discord for this thing, chat. Yeah, it's crazy. Quasies. Yes, he said yips. Got my duck ideas, duck beak. Okay, I've got a little vroom vroom car. A little car emote. You could do like a little cart. Let's see. They say that. Yeah, it's not my idea for the car. There's this little car, little car emote. Could be kind of silly. Yippee. Just cold in a bucket of crystal lapis and oil. Ooh. Little car. I'm always happy to have people's different inputs on ideas. Shit. Look at my handwriting. How messy my handwriting is. Look at it's like you can tell like looking at it that kind of goes curves upwards, right? I'm very bad at going like a straight line. It kind of goes, yeah, goes up as I draw or write. Bad habit when writing. Let me find a picture of a borzoi. Is it borzoi? I'm pretty sure it's borzoi. Borzoi dog. Snoot. Ah, yeah, there it is. That's the snoot. That's the let me do it for you. Let me do it for you. Let's find a good one that could be going through a tube. A tube snoot. Oh, doing the behemoth kobold, doing the big steppies. The big steppies. The biggest of steps. That's a decent like reference on set. Let me open image. It's tiny. Copy image, maybe. Maybe that'll be bigger. It's still tiny. It's fine, it doesn't need to be big. So if this
I'm
was an
wanting to learn
emote
how to
for the
draw, but
cardboard
everything
tube,
I
it'd be
tried
like
so far had something
head
about it
really
that just
goofy over
stopped me
here
from
and then the
learning.
snoot.
Now I have been trying to find a way to maybe connect an iPad to my PC to draw. Do you know how?
I know I don't know how because I don't use an iPad, but I know you can get like the touchscreen pens and stuff for drawing on iPad. I know you could just have art programs on the iPad itself. And then like I think some people link up the capture if they're streaming it, but I don't think you necessarily need to stream it, sort of thing. You know? You don't have to stream your view. You can kind of just well, it depends if you're streaming it, I suppose. If you're a streamer. So long snoot, cardboard tube stuck on it, sort of thing. Drone tablets exist to link to laptop. Yeah, I mean, if you already have an iPad though, you might want to use an iPad. If you already have like that setup. And I just got like a really cheap like two set of touchscreen pens. They're not that expensive for a good quality one, so there's like a little soft nib on the end. And laptop built-in touchscreen. The built-in touchscreen for a laptop's probably not what you want to draw on there. I am Leaf. Hello, hello. Uh, yeah, I don't know much about them, I'm afraid, but yeah. So that's an idea. What other ideas have we had? I think I noted some down on my other thing. Let me have a look real quick. Oh yeah, that was one. There's a shy finger tappy. That's one I noted down. Uh, I can animate that as well, so it could be like a little thing. But even if it's animated, you probably won't see it much because the thingies will be really small, unless I make them big yowie hands. We are, and today we're thinking of ideas for your character here esque emotes. We've done the big looker and such, right? So I'm kind of ideas for like a your character here base I can come do here. So we got some ideas. So yeah, go break everything good. Hey, Jay, you should check out that bean. Yowie hands. Check out Cold Breaker. They're a good bean. Poke fingies. You do Fs that don't look messy. Poke fingies. Hum 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 hum. What about Yuri hands? I mean, that could work too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep, yep, yep. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that was another one. Like the what's that? I just find the reference of it, but aha, you're the one. I like these images so tiny. They're so tiny. Points at kobold. Why are you so tiny? This creature right here is a mood, and having that as an emote would be very funny. I think some people have like based their little sits off this. Oh, hello, Law. You're in call. I see you there, sneaking behind the waku waku, waku waku,
Waka 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 waka
waka
waka
waka
waka.
waka. Yeah, the little crocodile with the tiny arms, the big belly. I think I've seen a
Oh,
few people
there's a
with ones like
picture.
this.
There's a picture I need to send you for this.
So
Hold on, hold on,
I
hold
know
on.
Bug has their sit like that. People act like
Where
a
are
bit. I know,
you?
right? I know, right?
Are you on this computer or are you on which computer are you on?
Just grab it like that.
No, it's not there.
Reference image. There you go. Another little reference for the references. But who wouldn't want to like a little tubby version of them just chonking sitting there as like vibing, you know? It's great. It's great. It's a little chonker. Send that note.
Only on that computer? Okay, where's my USB drive? The lengths one goes through for a joke.
Chunky sit. You see Icon's ideas I saw recently? Yeah, okay, let's see if I'm sending messages. Also, Violet, hello, hello. Oh, research. Oh, my neck. Ouch. Liquor? A lick could be good. I already have my lick emote, but I could draw a lick emote. At least it'll be like a blep, I suppose. More generic, your character here, blep. Could be an idea. I need to think of like the most unique, crazy ideas. It could just be like basic stuff. Though my lookers are pretty unique. I mean, look at those bug eyes. Ooh. Right, so far I've done the looker, the actually, and the bean brain as things. I guess more simple things could be good. Like this one's good, but not everyone has like a crocodile long snoot. So, how's squeezing rats going for you? So, what? Shaking the
I preface this with
rats.
I don't know who drew
I
this.
hope you didn't
I've
get
had
hit by
this on my
ads.
computer for years.
Okay, send it on over. How did shaking the rats go? You hopefully you didn't get hit by ads because there was actually 5 seconds left on the ad timer. So hopefully you didn't get hit by them. But welcome on in, everybody. Welcome. Hope you're all doing amazing. We're from V-Stream. I hope shaking those rats went well. Playing some Rat Shaker. I saw you were playing that. Hope it went good. Hope it went good. We are doing some Vive times. If you don't know me, I'm Takery. Wish it was fun. Yeah. Full time variety streamer and Kobold here on Twitch. Having a very EP but vibe sort of day. Doing some ideas for emotes and stuff. Finished our schedule and such. Shaking the rats a lot. Whoa, I can't believe you do that. And
On
yay, coming
stream.
at a good time. I hope you had a great rat shaken. Let's see what you got here. Derpigator, yes, that's a good creature. Yeah, that sort of idea is what I would go for. Let's see. What else do I have in my idea folder? Yeah, grab. A grab emote is another one I noted down. So let's see. Let's note that one down too. Because that could just be like, a hand out from the side wrapped around somebody. So it could then just be, them being squeezed. So we can do be too complex. Yeah. Is it Oscar Lorita known child? Oh, that could be good too. Okay, that's a good idea. Grab. Probably being grabbed. So grabbed have two B's. Is that two B's for grabbed? I don't know. Gnome child.
Yes? Oh no.
Gnome child could
Vampire
actually be
crawlers
very
might
good.
be a little buggy.
Oh, the crawler came out today, huh?
Yeah.
Sarah Bears, well,
It starts you with an
hello.
yippee.
Yippee! How you doing? I'm doing good. Starts you with a, with a.
It starts you with a new file, even if you played the
That's fair.
demo.
That's fair.
Except it's not an entirely new file, and
Tiki's doing good.
it's giving me like
You can
a
open the
million
door.
achievements.
Nice.
It has not stopped dinging since I opened it.
Nice.
And it's
Uh,
things I didn't do in the
that's more
demo.
of an animated emote, and also that emote is already being done by Smokey. It looks like, and I mean that's a good way of doing. I'm not sure what I'd do different from what they've already done, so I'd kind of want to do it, for an animated emote maybe. I'm kind of thinking less animated and
Are
more
you done?
just, you know.
I know
Let
it
me get
did
a
keep my
gnome child.
progress from the demo.
Let me grab a gnome child shit. Let me grab a gnome child real quick. I mean, it could be like the whimsical little gnome going through the forest meme, We really have to capture the gnome child's like expression. They got that very like not giving a shit expression. It's like, huh? What's up? Yeah, I got it. I got a very, very crispy JPEG of the gnome child. Very crispy, very crispy. Perfect, perfect. Instant references of you. Crispy gnome child. Head on down there.
That's a good look of what?
I mean, it could fit in the emote. I mean, into this view. I mean, I might want to slant the hat a little bit so it like fits in the emote like that. I need to fit the whole head, so the hat would need to. I can squish it down probably.
I don't like this
I don't
child.
like that child. I mean, yeah, the thing is, they're a gnome child from RuneScape to RuneScape, and they're meant to look like this. I mean, oh, what has this child seen? It's become a running joke that they're like, well, yeah. In fact, for the bit,
On to something, one might say.
they're onto something. For the bit. Because I have RuneScape open technically. If I go to my main account, does I have the region unlocked in this one? I literally can just find a gnome child in like no time flat. There you go. Gnome child, quick. Where's a gnome child? Gnome child. No, I think I'm sure there's one out here. What's that? Pretty sure there's a gnome child outside the front of the place. Now you're a guard. Guard. I need a child. You! Right there! There's the one right there! Oh, the chat wasn't there. There it is! There's a gnome child! Hello! Alright, this is the achievement diary ones. This is like the one they added specifically for being creepy looking. There you go. I found him in game chat. There's the gnome child right there. Kick the child. I'd have a kick emote.
A face only a mother could love.
No,
Maybe.
there's nothing for kicking, sadly. I'm gonna kick you. I'm gonna get you. Hiya! Hiya! Yeah, see that counts as kicking the right, chat. They go hiya 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 hiya. You're welcome. Anyway, back to what I was doing. What I was doing again? Oh yeah, punt. A punt child emote. How about a good old lemon? Could do a lemon. I mean, that one's way syrups. That lemon could do a little lemon. I mean, you know, it's I asked syrups for that lemon emote specifically. I could try doing a lemon as well, I suppose. Lemon. I know what when I just write lemon, I'm gonna know what lemon means. I just like read lemon. Yeah, it's gonna be a lemon pucker. I know. Ooh, gonna have a bean and the bongos. Pineapple. Yeah, any ideas is a good idea, chat. Apart from that idea, this idea is a terrible idea. Look at this guy. Yeah, grab could be like there's a lot of people who've done different types of grabs. I'd want to fill up as much of the emote as possible, I guess. I'd probably make it so they're really squished. It could also be the sort of grab where like the thumb is squishing down their head, sort of thing. That could be very silly. Thing is, you have to draw a hand, and that's that's the bad part of that one. Chat. You have to draw a hand. Then again, there is like the 3D model you can put into clip, so I can just 3D get the hand and use that for posing, I suppose. Which I might have tried once before. Wait, I did try that, didn't I? I actually did do that. What's that? I think I'll do it differently, but yeah, I actually did start trying to do a grab, and I did use a 3D thing. Yeah. See, I actually did start this as like a very rough sketch. See, I have this as like a potential one, which is just kind of sitting in the grabbed hand, which could work very well actually. I have to change it a bit, obviously, but yeah, yeah. I think my issue with this one, looking at it now, this is like a later looking back at it sort of situation. My head's very flat and like going sideways. Like that should be wrapping around the frills really, and yeah, yeah. Should be more like an Among Us shape. I think no neck, just yeah. I'll leave that to the side for now. Of the spare serotonin, little frog, but the little frog is drawing Tickery. Spare serotonin, piece syrups. Oh, syrups grab. Syrups great with emotes. Syrups, got any ideas? We're coming up with ideas for your character here esque emotes, and we're grabbing some references as we do. We also included lemon, like the lemon emote you did for me. Cigars one's a good example because it's like the hand is not that detailed. Like the hand itself, you can barely even need to tell it's a hand. It just you can tell it's a hand grabbing someone, right? But there's no detail on that hand. There's no fingers you can even see. It's just the neck getting scrunched inwards is the obvious bit of it. So maybe that's good for a grab, you know? The less of the hand you see, the more the face getting scrunched up. It's you, little Tiggy, in these trying times. Oh, I do have my grab emote as well. I know Widget's done a grab for me, which is in I don't have it as an emote, but I do have it as like well, I have a Tigger grab. What's that? I have a few different grabs actually. I got this one is a good one. The Tigger grab. This is like the whole body is just dangling there. Thing is, it could just be the face. The face could also just work. It doesn't have to be like the whole mold. Like Gauze as an example. That's may be a good idea too. Different grabbing implements, not just a hand grabbing, like a one of those trash grabbing claws. The cat next to the broken plant being held down, like you. Yeah, that's a good one. Like pinned, a pinned cat. What's that? Let's grab that meme first, so I have a good reference for it because I can't visualize it, but I know what you mean. Cat pinned you meme. Is that gonna come up with it? Let's find out. I did can pinned, not cat. Good job, me. Cat pinned you meme. Yep, found it. It came out. The cat is shooketh. An image. I hate that open image in new tab. Sometimes it opens the web page, which makes no sense because I'm opening the image, not the web page. It's like it forces you to the thing. You. Oh, oh. should have these on a separate tab actually. Let's grab these and put them on their own bit up at the top layer. There we go. Yo! Can't grab. Yeah, yeah, good ideas, good ideas. Couple of the go kart. You have the little car idea, which was Zane and Bugs talking about. Yeah, that's the kind of what I was thinking for like the grab as well. Zane just shared this one, the thumb on top of the head, being kind of like squishing them. That would work on as like animated, I suppose. It's a little patting them with the thumb sort of idea. That was kind of what I was thinking. I'm not sure if this. Well, obviously, it wasn't exactly what I was thinking with this because I can't really imagine that. But when I thought thumb on head squishing them, yeah, that's sort of idea. Yeah, little cart here. I do love this little frog from Earthbound, just in a little vroom vroom. That is a good little frog. Thing is, if I was to go for something like this, I'd kind of want to keep it also like pixel art style. And that frog is so low pixel art that if I put somebody else like as an OC, I'd have to simplify them to the extreme. Like this frog, you can tell it's a frog, but that's because it's a frog and it has no detail anyway. Someone's OC with horns and hair, and I was like, oof, that's unless I add more detail than just pixels, it'll be kind of tough. That way you do what Bug did and do a whole actual emote, which is not just pixel art. But yeah.
Say fuzzy pickles.
Fancy pickles. Yeah, we got some good ideas. Good ideas. Good ideas. Actually have done the poke fingies with a little animation to it on one of my art fight attacks. So I kind of have an idea of how I'd do that. Oh, big stretch. Big stretchies. Being inviting me to play Bongo Cats on Steam. I'm already playing bongos in my own lobby. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, chat. What's that? Emergency, emergency. I gotta log into Mahjong Souls real quick to see if I can get the daily login bonus. I'm totally not right now loading up Mahjong Souls to see if I can get the daily login bonus. Don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you're talking about. Totally not doing that whilst also sharing it to stream. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, totally not. Give me the login bonus. Tell me it's there. Yay! They're doing a SAO login thing right now. You get the thing and it's like, here, I got it. I got the Sunshine Lucky Bag chat for logging in 7 days in a row. That's all I needed. Yes, I play Mahjong chat. It's been ages since I played like properly, and I've never played on. I'm not playing a stream in ages, but I have a lot of Mahjong characters now. My RNG's been crazy when it just comes to not paying money and getting all the rolls on characters. So, yay, characters! It's the ones I've unlocked randomly. It was a funny one recently. Anyway, distractions. I grabbed my login bonus. It's all good. So you call I could fit in a clown car. Yeah. Oh, stretch.
Oh god, now I've got to remember all of the evolutions.
Can show you a plush of that frog in a car that would probably work better for reference. Yeah, that could work. That could work. That could work. Like a little car emote could be something like it looks like Brum for a second here, but
God, just you brought it up, so now I'm just thinking about how god awful the marketing for Earthbound was.
was it like nothing at all? It was just kind of
Oh no, it was
weird.
multi-layered. One of the things was, for some reason, one of the main commercials or ads focused on the one single gross out character boss, had the tagline of "This game stinks,"
Right.
and it was a literal scratch and sniff ad that smelled like garbage. Yeah, exactly. This game, like,
something like that.
what?
obviously with more detail than
Why?
the little sketch like this. Was that steering wheel probably one of the hands like this actually, and this side, not that side. They look less weird.
There's also the fact that they decided to make the game box twice as big as any other game box, so
So it
companies
doesn't fit
didn't
on
want
the
to
shelf.
stock it on the shelves, so because it took up so much shelf space.
You know, as you do. It's gonna be the
So many
Flintstone. It needs
decisions
to be
for
the
about
Flintstones
just.
car. It needs someone's feet out the bottom. Just yeah, the weird duck feet out the bottom. You know. Yeah. They got little feet out the bottom. Look out.
Yeah.
Something like that. I don't know. Maybe something. Little car remote. Again, I've drawn them with no neck, but you know who needs necks, right? Necks are overrated anyway.
Bagel car.
Yeah, chat. Little car remote, something like this, maybe. Yeah. You digging it? You digging it? Little vroom vroom. You want to be in your little car chat? You want to go rooms? Yeah. You
Make
digging
it
it?
cursed and make the car putt putt.
Yeah, something like this. Yeah. Car putt putt. What do you mean? Putt putt?
It, I guess it was a maybe that was a US only thing.
Yeah,
But
Brum.
it's a series of edutainment games from the
Oh, wait. Yeah,
90s
I think I
ish.
remember like talking cars or something. Yeah, we had
Putt Putt
Brum.
the car
You had that.
and
But yeah.
the bear,
And then Pajama Sam or
Freddy
something like that.
Bear.
Is that a different whole
Pajama
different thing?
Sam was one of them. Secret
Stuff
Fox
like
or
that.
Spy Fox. Freddy Fish. Fatty Bear. Yeah, the Jumpstart games. That was it. Yeah.
Do you like my license plate chat? Yep.
I'm sorry, that license plate's illegal. It's too short.
Wow.
Like you.
Wow. How dare you bringing my hide into this? Yeah. You digging this chat? You feeling the car emote? As a very, this is going to just be a very quick session. Actually, now I'm kind of doing it. You know, kind of vibing. Kind of nice. Just kind of throwing
Yippee.
lines really messily on. It's actually kind of working. Imagine throwing what's it to the wind? What's the saying? Throwing caution to the wind, and
Caution to the wind.
just so you know, it doesn't matter if it looks like garbage. Let's just do it, and then it actually turns out, oh yeah, this actually kind of looks, you know, it looks like with my head shoulder up like that, it looks like I'm like leaning back, like ah yeah, ah yeah, what a little joyride on my little toot toot cobalt car, you know. It looks like I'm kind of scrunched up with my head. It's like yeah, this works. This works. There's my
I
wheels coming
have
off
no
too.
idea what I'm
I
doing.
don't know how to drive. I don't know how to. I actually don't know how to drive. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. Also, I've made it look like very old, like old styley convertible. This kind of happens. I was thinking of Brum at the time. That's what Brum looks like, right? You guys people even know Brum. Yeah, I'll throw Tickery in a little car down here so we can enjoy Tickery in like a little car as an idea for little car. Not the worst. No, that people choose that license plate. That could work also as an emote, which is like the sort of one that slides across the screen as scrolls, like it scrolls as it goes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that could work. Let's check it like
Actually,
missed
that
any
would work
messages.
really well. It's one of the ones that gets bigger as it gets closer
Oh
to
yeah,
the screen.
it starts more zoomed out. Yeah. Like...
Just vroom, and actually no, you could do that and have the last frame be like shattered glass.
It's approaching your chat like crash. Kind of does work, just making it big like this. Was it that making it big like this does make it look like it's getting closer? It's driving.
It's
It's
scuffed in just the right way.
the right level of scuff, yeah. Good scuff, good scuff. Good stuff, good scuff. Let's see, that's good. Big stretch. Let's see, scroll up a little bit. Enjoy if you're doing good as well, Bean. If I've not said hello to you already, I think I did, but I'm saying it again. Oh yeah, it's like a bowl and syrups and all the good goobers. Some of the good goobers.
There it is. Finally.
Let's see. For the Borzoi idea I was having, um, label this as car. And I'll save as well. Save. It would be. Let me do it for you. I guess I want the snoot to be like. I'll do a dog snoot for this one because it makes more sense. But
Amarolas with the garlic. Yeah.
I write it down into the corner. I get. Oops, that's the wrong button. Don't even know how to rotate with hotkeys. Whoopsie. And then we got the cardboard tube kind of here. I guess would be the idea. Should be this pointing out of it. I guess. This is more of a wild idea, chap. The wildest of ideas. It's your snoot stuck in a cardboard tube.
Oh, that could be really good or really bad. Oh no.
Oh, I've been frozen. Let me do it for you. For me. Uh. Got my eyes here. I'm not sure on this one. This one's gonna be weird to try.
Yippee!
Be like that. Yeah, I got a my snoot stuck in the tube now. It's an idea of that, but I'm not sure how I'd do it
It
exactly.
doesn't quite work, yeah.
It's a silly idea, but it only kind of works for this type of dog specifically. For other people's OCs, I'm not sure how I'd make it work really. We'll put that one on the maybe ones. We'll try again later. What else we got?
I think part of the reason that sketch specifically didn't work is because the mouth would also be in there if it was the whole snoot.
Right. If
So
it was the
drawing
whole
the mouth
snoot,
separate.
it'd be set. Yeah, underneath. Yeah. Could be like the whole mouth going through, I guess. I don't know. We're back to it. A yip and a yip and a yap and a yip and a yip. Also, Bug, wait a minute. What do you mean, wait a minute? Bug, how you doing? Bug, do you like my little car? A little vroom vroom? Beep beep. Beep beep. Doing ideas. Degree in a car. I know
Tiggly's
Bug's
getting
emote is
ideas, chat. Be scared.
similar, but then they're in an actual like one of the little cars. Get into an emote car accident together. Is yours uploaded, Bug? Wait, I'm not sure if I have a sub to you right now. Do I? Stu. I think I do actually. No, I do have an emote sub to you. You haven't uploaded your car. You haven't uploaded your car, Bug. Where's the car? Where's the car gone? Where's the keeping it real? I mean, there is the blam. Still figuring out how to animate it. That's fair. That's fair. Zippy zippy. That should be pretty simple if you're just doing the bobbing up and down. Just in clip, I can do it real fast, but yeah. Sniffle. Ow, my leg. Ow, my leg. Let's see. Yip and a yap and a yippity yap.
Oh, that's gross. I like that.
Wait, did you say that is gross? I like that, or that is gross? I don't like
I do like that, sorry.
that. Gross.
Card
I
that
don't
says
don't like that.
cost 2 mana, gives you 3 mana, and I put an upgrade on it that says refunds mana cost.
That's like a kind of puppet. If it was like a scream, like this, like a hmm like a duck bill right now. Hmm. 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 How to do faces?
Uh, well, from tutorials I've seen online, you start with a circle, then there's some kind of fugue state, and then you end up with a face.
Ah, yeah, yeah. They do be screaming, chat. They do be screaming. It's true. They look like one of the little ducks that bobbing their head in the water, but their beak is open. Like, the true
Actually,
horror.
you know what it reminds me of specifically? It reminds me of those. I don't remember what they're called. The enemies from Super Mario Sunshine.
Oh, the little flippers, the birds that flip you.
Yeah, the ones that like send you
Yeah,
flying.
yeah. Does look like one of those, doesn't it? Oh, I don't know why I'm so achy. Well, I do know why I'm so achy. Just life. Also, when it gets hotter, my bones start to hurt. My all of me hurts, chat. I think Tickery makes this harder. Hey, let's just do generic furry. So I'll do like a furry ear here. Generic furry. I say generic, but I mean, you know what I mean, chat. You know what I mean. If it looks like anyone, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that means that I can like draw it looking like
That
somebody
is a
specifically.
terrible joke.
Hmm? Did I make a joke or
No,
okay?
arbitrary.
Oh,
He's-
no, it just doesn't have a state. End up with a my organ tears. Wow, 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 wow. That looks like a yin, a yote, coyote looking creature. I think they need teeth. I think without teeth, they just look like a sock puppet. How does teeth? If I just do spiky along here, it's gonna look like too much, surely. Oh, maybe not actually. I just need to kind of curve in, like. Oh, that's a chomp. That's a chomp right there. If anything, wait, I don't want the spikes going inwards, right? I don't want the teeth going outwards. Like, wait, would it go outwards like that? Yeah, it would, wouldn't it? So this one would actually be more facing
Sock
downwards.
puppet emote would be good. Yeah, it would be a good one.
Currently, they're very, very bitey, but I mean, hey. Again, until I've even tried something, Chad, it's like impossible for me to know how something would be. So I gotta try my process of talking about a bit. Ah, that's maybe a bit too spiky for just a scream, but I mean, How would you go about doing the? I guess the tongue would be like here, technically, like blop, like blop. Hey, about 100 U-Logs chat. Yo. What you did?
Yep, saw that coming a mile away.
There you go. The scream. Yeah, the snoot is definitely good. a bit big on the snoot, maybe. Bring it back a bit.
No, I think it works.
Oh, maybe it works. Need some more works for
For a
sure,
very
but
cartoonish kind of over exaggeration.
I mean, yeah, over exaggeration is the idea. I think a little smaller. Yeah, okay, a little smaller does help. Now the snoot on top might be a bit too big. Maybe it's like this is too much on the teeth. It's kind of very sock puppety. So let's just resize that without having cards on the thing. So it actually blurred it. So I need to on the lasso. I changed our size in there. That's a bit odd. There, that's why. I had it set to the wrong selection thing. It was set to smooth edges, not hard edges. I was doing the schedule before, and I reset it. Ew. I mean, I do just tend to make goofy looking emotes anyway, so it's not like it's that out of the ordinary for me. Just weird, goofy looking creatures.
Everyone loves a weird little guy.
True. Not wrong.
Ow, he punched me in my face.
What's on your face?
That's not nice.
I've been frozen. That's not nice. Either. But there. It's more of a big chomper coming in. Big chomper coming in. I'm not sure what to do. Like necks are also another thing I don't seem to understand half the time. Who needs a neck? You know,
Big chomper.
big chomps. Who needs neck when you have just scream? Ah. Yeah, we'll put that on the maybe folder as well. Put down near the car for the screaming. You know, you got to do the sound every time you think about it, right?
Oh!
Uh, yeah, yeah. I think that's okay. That's okay. Let's see what else. What else we got? Reposition in RuneScape. Let me check my tasks actually. Back to RuneScape tasks. You. So just chopping things. I need enough of U-Logs to do that. Enough to do that. How many U-Logs I got? Where's my bank? Just checking my U-Logs, chat. 1 second. U-Logs. U-Logs. I got loads. Okay. Need some chop some magic trees. I think they're over there.
Oh,
So there's some
well,
tasks for
that's
magic
new.
trees too. Magic. Chop magic burns. Oh, it only needs to burn 1 magic log. I need to fletch those of longbows. In that case, Bring the knife with me. I'm bringing my knife, chat. Ow, my finger. Fetching knife. Weird. Great. Bonk. I'm gonna chop some wood. Wood. As I stretch. And stretch again. Stretchy kobold hours. Yeah, this is the idea for this stream. Just kind of ideas out the way, do some things, you know. Do the gnome hat next. Gnome hat seems kind of like a pretty shrimple. Pretty shrimple. So need that whimsy. The gator, oh my god, yeah, the gator idea would work pretty good. The little tubby gator. I'm pretty sure I have seen other people who've done like the little tubby like sit emotes.
It kind
But
of
I think
looks
they're
like
all based off this. Typically, it's just a little guy, little guy.
kind of looks like Eli.
Yeah, this will work very good for any croc OCs. Anyone with a long snoot. I'm not sure if I'd follow along and make the snoot long on everybody. If I'd try to make it less long. Yeah. This one looks like Guffix. Just looks like Guffix. In fact, I'm just gonna screenshot it and send it to Guffix and say, "This
Yeah,
you? This you?"
you do.
It wasn't meant to. It was just I put like hair there because Tigger doesn't have hair, so hair tends to be easier if you're doing an emote because I mean, yeah, you can hide the like it is. Oh, there you go. Oh, nice, the little frog car. See, yeah, I could make it like that simple on like the little frog car I did. Like just the like, little details to make it the car. Yeah, for sure. And then I could make them a bit bigger on the cart. That's currently how I've done the cart. They're like sitting in it. But if I make it so it looks like them, more like filling up the whole thing. They'd be more blob creature shaped, but maybe that could work, you know? Yeah. Let's see. Guffix. I haven't seen Guffix in a bit. Guffix. Bam. This you? Question mark? There. I have sent Guffix the scream. And they screaming. They screaming, alright. Chat, look. Task complete. I burnt some magic logs. Yay. You're welcome. You're
Yeah, because then I can do that.
No child. No, Zip Yap was the magic game that came out recently. It kind of like Yip Yap looking. Scream is this one, even though it was meant to be more of a Yip slash Yap. They could be Yip Yapping. It's fine. Oh, there you go. Craig's got one, which is very like that sort of style. Like it's like chonkier than how they usually would be. I think that is based on, again, off this little guy, right? Like that sort of like round body. Just they're round and yeah, chonking and sitting. Rotund, one they say. Right, so let's stretch. First foremost. Okay. Alright, same layers that one. Let's just do that. Okay, gnome child. Bless me. Actually, I'm gonna put the gnome child like here. Whilst I'm doing this. Might as well. Bless me with your power, gnome child. Yeah, there's loads of little cities. So that animated one's very cute, like kicking their legs. That's a cute sit. And then you got a little bird that's just like just taking a little space, and that one. And Bugs one's good too on set. I think Bugs is good. I think it's harder to tell where your feet are because it's like when you zoom in the emote, you can see, but the ears and the feet are next to each other and the same color, so it's a little harder in the smaller emote size. That's my review for you, Bug. If you're here looking, I do love your sit, especially when you look at it at the bigger side and you see you kind of leaning forwards. Yeah, yeah.
Criticism, that means you hate it.
Oh, I don't hate it so good. It's just, yeah, it's harder to read as emote size when there's more detail. Oh.
That's how the internet works, right?
Criticism means everyone hates you. Oh. I want to just go to that corner and then like that, and then like, actually, instead, if I do like a. Speaking of weird looking hats, I watched the first episode of Witch Hat Altair, and it's actually very good.
First episode of what?
Witch Hat Altair anime. It's coming out currently. It's was a mango which is very popular. Very popular.
I know you said manga there, but it sounded like you said mango.
I always go to say mango. Yeah, I always say mango.
Oh, okay.
It's just a mess with people. It's a mess with people.
Well, congratulations, it worked.
Atelier, not Altair, like like the Assassin's Creed. I think it's Assassin's
Is it
Creed.
spelled
Altair, Altair from Assassin's Creed is the person. I'm having like cheeks that like puff out a little bit. Would look good. Looks like Steven from. Do you know those already?
Oh, it is atelier. Yeah,
Atelier.
atelier. It means workshop.
Ah, that's fun. Little Witch Workshop. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense.
Workshop or workroom or study room. That kind of thing.
Yeah.
I think the literal alliteration or translation is workshop, but yeah. I know some things. Sometimes. Maybe.
Maybe.
Who are you?
Huh? Ooh.
Huh? Where am I?
Where's anything?
Ticker's getting existential.
Uh,
Rainbow armor. Ooh.
play Minecraft.
No,
Oh,
vampires.
right. Right, right. Me always drawing Tigre's horns differently. I'm trying on changing Tigre's horns, so it's just something that's going to be in the works. Everyone draws Tigre's horns differently, though, so yeah. It's one of those things. One of those things that get a new ref and stuff will hopefully
Three
address a little bit.
zeros. 1, 2, 3,
I think the chonkin face doesn't quite
4
work, and the size of the face
ones.
for an emote doesn't quite work. So
1, 2,
there you go, just a little gnome's hat. You can tell it's
4
me when I have my little face
cubes, and
details
1, 2,
in the Slayer.
3s.
Slayer. This helps if I actually do more
I really need a
frills.
0 or a 3 on it. Or that. I'll take that.
I'll take this and these and some of those.
Gotta make the eyes horizontal almonds. Yeah, they've got to be squinty.
True, true. They have to be squinty eyes. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. That's what's off here. Gotta be squinting at them. That is a crucial detail. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That pulled everything together. That's pulling it all together now. It kind of looks more like pupils when you do like that. So actually, I'll just kind of.
Hellfire.
Hellfire, fire, hellfire. I don't know all the words. Or any of the words, in fact. I've not watched Hunchback of Notre Dame since I was a child. If that. Oh, I had actually the wrong selection. Right? Cut the edges weird. Actually, I don't know if I've ever watched properly The Hunchback of Notre Dame. It's a weird one. That might not even be the one it is. No, I'm thinking of Beauty and the Beast, aren't I? So it would have been a different one anyway. Is
No,
that the one?
Hellfire was Notre Dame.
Oh, that was Notre Dame. Okay.
Yeah. It was Frollo.
Fololo.
Continuing the Disney train of
Things that are culturally
completely
not
changing the
appropriate
original
anymore.
story.
No. That too. Well, hello. Whoopadoopers, hello. Oh,
Hunchback of
good much
Notre Dame is
hello,
probably one
Leavings.
of the more adult, grown-up ones,
Well, I mean,
just because
it's
of the
this guy's
general themes.
ugly. Get him, or something like that. Is that kind of the thing? I don't know.
The I the general plot is
Then a beautiful girl's like, oh,
a city in
but I love them,
France.
or something.
There are a bunch of Romani people, commonly referred to as a slur, um,
Hmm. Right, right,
living in
right,
this
right, right.
village, and the I think in the original story he's like the mayor or something, but in the movie he's like the head priest for the church.
Right.
Um, they're going on this
That's
complete
not how it
rampage
goes.
of
The forehead bits go.
extermination. And a child is left behind, but the child is malformed, so the head priest takes him in and raises him as his own, but is incredibly abusive about it.
Okay.
Um, and the child eventually grows up and
Oh, he just kind of hides the
realizes
child
that,
away, sort of thing, instead.
yeah, he hides him in the clock tower of Notre Dame.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've
Hence
properly
the
watched
whole
it before.
bells of Notre Dame and everything.
The bells are ringing. It must be the child calling for their supper.
But the whole thing culminates when, after many years of abuse, the child decides,
Bombs.
yeah, no, the outside world
Yippee!
isn't going to kill me just because I look different. I'm going outside and I'm going to burn you.
I'm gonna destroy you people.
There's also a lot of
Timed
said main
things.
villain being extremely racist
Yep.
and
Disney.
ableist and
Old Disney.
sexist.
Even
It-
some modern Disney.
it- Frollo is by far the ickiest Disney villain.
Yeah, that's fair. Gnome hat, maybe, maybe. It looks okay. Definitely the got the
Doesn't quite
side
get along
eye.
across the what sense. This is more of a judgmental stare still. What's missing?
Smirk. And the eyes.
The mouth is just kind of slightly open. The eyes don't. Hmm. Yeah, something's off. Aren't all films just? Not yet. They're working on it. Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
This is getting there.
This
This
is
is
getting
getting
there. This is
there.
getting there. It's getting there. It's getting there. Yeah, 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 yeah.
It's all coming together. I need more zeros. I'm almost out of zeros.
Oh, zeros.
That's not a
0, 0,
zero.
1, 0,
Come
1,
on,
1,
game.
0, 1. Kind of just has the pointy body as well, so it's kind of that's the robe's shirt. It's just the
Yeah, no, absolutely.
honestly it works.
This actually was working out quite well now.
Yeah, now it's kind of coming together.
Slight tweak to the eyes, and it all came together.
Look as an emote, probably not, unless I make the head way bigger. But
Yeah.
that or I lower it because then the hat could be pointed upwards. But it'd be like a really small head at the bottom with the hat pointing up. That could work though. That could work. We're gonna get the hat and change it, I think. But the hat, it looks just weird. It's weird without the hat. Such a funny hat. I think also specifically for Tickery, the horns would probably the hat would probably be on the head as well as part of it. So it's like
And
the horns would have to go through the thing. To make it look correct.
yeah.
I'll make a copy just in case. Oh, oh.
Ooh, always benefits from combo? Yes, please.
Combo.
Combo.
Wider makes no
Saga
sense.
card for yeah, let's get rid of that.
Top 20 magic logs invulnerable. Yay. The big heart. This gnome, I'm reminded of the Halo multiplayer announcer voice lines. Wait, what? Why? Why specifically? Do explain. I'd love to know. This is just because back in the day, it's like one of those linked memories. Like how I think of World of Warcraft when I think of the Iron Giant. Because I remember watching the Iron Giant whilst playing my dad's old PC whilst they were playing World of Warcraft. It's always weirdly thing that links when you think of one, you think of the other. That's the only one I can think of off the top of my head. But
2, then 3, then 0, then 2, then 3.
you think, yes, name child. Yes. Some names of the gnome and the word Slayer. Right. The Slayer Master. Particularly without their horns and everything, does look kind of silly.
It is a little cursed.
A little uncanny.
But then again, so is the original, so...
True. And it does kind of make sense having like frills coming out, like the ones that aren't able to fit in the hat are just kind of poking out the sides sort of thing. So
Oh, hello, Reaper. I didn't realize it was your turn already.
Hmm.
Okay, well...
Does it just end your run like it does in the
Yeah.
usual?
Yeah.
So you played enough. Go.
And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I saw there's an
9 achievements for
archipelago
a single
for
run. Yippee!
archipelago for the what's it call it? Vampire Survivors. So it's like you can do the linked archipelago
for
thing.
Vampire Survivors.
Yeah.
That would be weird.
Well, the thing is, if you have Deathlink on, it always kills you at the end of your Vampire Survivor run, which means it'll always Deathlink kill everybody. Which is like, oh.
Yeah.
So I watched a video and that's what kept happening, and they were like, yeah, this is kind of annoying. They didn't think about that. Or did think about that and just like, it'll be okay. It was not okay. Get reaped.
How does that work on the Survivor end? Does it
well,
just
you don't
give
have
them a
all your
standard
guys
chest drop?
I can't remember what it was. Also, I need to check my RuneScape tasks. Once I check, I'm 2 tasks away from unlocking the wilderness. Tasks, magic. I need to defletch magic longbows. You. Oh, and equip a magic shortbow. Apparently, it's another task. But magic longbows. I think I can do 2 tasks soon. What's that? If I do this, and I make this thing here. Wait, can I not make it? Wait, there. Bonk, bonk, bonk. And I decorate it with these magic sticks I found. And these magic sticks I found. Oh, and that's another task for making a full magic totem. Hooray! Yippee. Might as well do the 2 nearby
Yippee!
ones actually and just do them as I'm doing. Yippee, Dusky, hello! Yeah, I think the facial features being bigger as well for this scale, and then that might also help. Yeah. That was a weird art program. Yeah, I know, right? It looked like RuneScape. It looked like RuneScape of all things. It's crazy. Crazy.
Wait, how long have you been able to slam dunk?
Hmm? Me? Oh, I've always been balling.
Remember that being around?
People be balling, but they also be balling. Cries.
Memory, you're failing me. Memory, please.
I mean, what's the difference? What's the usual? What's the words? What else is new? That's what I was going for. That's what I was going for. What else is
What else
new?
is new? Tell me something I don't know. Welcome to the club.
Yep, all those and all the above. Yep. So on and so forth. I hope everyone's enjoying today's kind of antics. That should be way lower. It should be bigger. Way!
That's
Blue
good.
you arts. Welcome on in. How you doing? Welcome. Hope your day is going amazing. Yes, my dear. Is he behind the bit? Let's see. Bigger eyes. Judgmental little gnome. Judgmental little gnome child.
Oh god, they have voice lines and they do puns. Oh no.
Or no. My one weakness. Voice acting. And puns. Specifically puns with voice acting.
And there is so much to this game already.
Is it early access?
No, it's a full release,
Okay.
but it's only $10.
Nice. I'm gonna do lazy thing chat.
It has been quite the. What is that emote?
Sleepy, I mean, I assume. Sleepy
Oh,
game?
mashed
Ah,
potatoes.
mashed potatoes. Yeah, that'll do it too. Yeah, that's a mood. That is a mood. I'm free. Welcome on in. Oh, you stuck in ads? I'm sorry about ads. If you were stuck in ads, welcome on in. Welcome on in.
That
Hope
shouldn't
things are
happen.
excuse me. Hope things are going
Damn
well.
you, Twitch.
Hope things are going well. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Going well, well, well. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. So chat again, tab down RuneScape. As per usual. Nobody is surprised. Exam random. Okay, I gotta do. I've not done this random event yet, so now I gotta do it. It's probably a task to do this event random. So, look, chat, it's the big dragon that everyone draws porn of. I mean, that everyone loves in this game. What? Huh? Huh? What? Comes next. Let's see. It's obviously the hat. I'm doing my exam chat. It's very important. Tools. Warriors who hate ranging and magic. Okay, so we got that. We got a sword. A scimitar. That dagger. That's a needle. That's a little. And then we got armor. Ah, I did it. I'm smart. See that, dunce. Let's switch back into my original work track after I got the AC present clutch replaced. Nice. Yay, I did it. Surprise random. Chat, look. I can unlock the next area. I can go to the wilderness now. Yippee! Next time. Soon, TM. Something something is the dragon named these. Not something. something something. Loot dragon drink. Something something. What is it? Show what I'm doing. I'm making these totems with the logs I have just so I don't waste them. And it's working out because I can decorate this totem with these logs, and then I can be like grab all the offerings, and I got this book of knowledge so I can use it somewhere, and a skill that I don't want to train, like rune crafting. Yippee! 9k rune crafting. Hey, I've got base 40s as well. See, I'm getting all the tasks, chat. Whilst we're arting. I'm doing the most AFK of things. Like, art is the right stream to just like do the AFK tasks that I've been putting off, so now's the plan anyway. Yeah, let's just copy this eye, and then flip, and then transform horizontal. We're gonna slide to unlock card. It's a slog. Oh, you got this. I believe in you. I've not actually done any of the echo bosses yet, but I've got decent levels. So. You know, decent.
Them bones, them bones.
Oh my goodness, Neo! One sec, let me let my smug
Neo!
little gnome look at you. One sec, let me just. As my eye scales, so it's obviously me. One sec, I got this. Neo and Raiders. One second. There we go, perfect. I'm even gnome child in the background stare at you whilst I greet the Raiders. Welcome on in. How y'all doing? Hope y'all doing amazing.
This is a threat.
This is a threat, yeah. Hope you had a great stream doing those arts. I was looking as per usual. Hope you had a amazing time hanging out with Neo today, everybody. Everybody coming on in. Lovely to have you. If you don't know me, I'm Tickery. Full-time variety streamer here on Twitch. Doing them kobold things, yipping, yapping, sipping, yipping and sipping. Doing the do's, and yeah, we are doing some arts. We're kind of currently going through a lot of like ideas for different your character here-esque things. We've been noting down loads of things. We've been doing very crude doodles temporarily. It's like a little scream and me in a little car. Vroom, vroom, and we've got those little ideas, things. We're currently drawing the gnome child with that face of the smuggest face ever, and it's kind of working out. So yeah, that's what we're currently doing. But yeah, it's not there. Hello. How you doing? Welcome on in. Now, if you're doing potion care, go get your potion cares. Yeah. And yeah, I'm glad to have you all coming on by and vibing with us today. Everyone go follow Neo, an amazing bean, an amazing wolf, who you should definitely go sniff. Yep, that's right. I said it. I said it. Yee. Sorry, I'm very doodle brain today as well. We're gonna do some ideas and bits today. Probably not like have any properly like fully done any emotes, but yeah, we're just gonna get these bits and bobbins done. You know, have a little vibe and such. Like right now, I actually kind of like how this one looks, but I'm not sure if it works as an emote per se. But maybe. I mean, maybe make the hat a little short. I can make the face a little bigger. It doesn't have to be that tall. I think it's actually taller than it should be by quite a bit. But it is a funny looking hat, so bonus points for funny looking hat. Sneef, 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 sneef. Yeah, yeah. This one that anymore. Yeah, that's kind of what we're working on. We got some ideas. If anyone has any ideas for any emotes that we could potentially do as like a your character here style thing, we've noted them all down here, but we'll add more to the list. Where's the? Oh, that's the one. Okay, we'll name this one the list. Here. So you got yips and yaps, which was going to be this one, but it kind of ended up being a scream. So you know, I was like, yeah, sure, maybe it's a scream. Duck beak, I've not tried yet. I'll probably do a duck beak in a minute. Snoot in a tube. Tried drawing it, kind of like the Borzoi snoot. It didn't quite work, so maybe, maybe it's a maybe for sure. And we got the pokey fingies, just poking your fingies together. The chunky sit like this crocodile. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. I do like this idea. Grabbed. I did actually have a. I have this sort of grab. The cat who's knocked over a plant pot. You. I also have like this one I did a while ago of like using the model inside the thing, kind of being held by a hand, which could work. It kind of looks like they're sitting on the hands. Like not the worst idea. Not the worst. Not the worst. That's another idea. Let's see. The gnome child is what we're working on. We got the lemon and the grab. The you grab. Grabsy, 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 grabsy. Big stretch. But yeah, we're taking things slow. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I feel like my brain is doodling, but yeah. Get some potion care now. I'll look after you, Lubris. And thank you for bringing everyone on over. And everyone go follow now because they are amazing and and now I need to find out me to lurk in because I was lurking in your stream, and now I gotta go to another stream to lurk. And if anyone also came from the raid who needs rest, do that as well. Very important. Very important to rest yourself. Go. Last chance to get TwitchCon tickets. I can't go to TwitchCon. They don't discount the tickets for partners. It does mean you do get to go there, and then there's like, oh yeah, art tax. That's what I was going to ask for. And also, Neo sent me the things anyway. Neo sent me the art tax. Anyway, thank you, Neo. Sent you art tax, and he went, oh yes, thank you. I see. This is great. That's what I was thinking. I was like, I'm sure there's something I'm missing, and it was art tax. But you were way ahead of me by just sending me anyway. So let's see what you're working on. You got. So what do you do for a living? My best. I'm a subliminal Karis. What do you do? I do my best. Have you seen? I assume you've seen that video, but once I'll find it. If I just search "I do my best" into YouTube, it's probably gonna find it. If YouTube loads. Ooh, it's taking its time. I do my best. Will it come up? Yeah, it does. Here you go. Ah, I do my best. Also, yeah, it's so good. My best. Here's a little creature, yeah. That's what inspired the idea. Yeah. Super good. Oh, look at that. Let me see. Hot damn. Nice heads. Look at them. That one's smug. I like the smug one. So smug. That one's they're excited. I
They
like the
show up
tail
and the tail
too.
is still 3 counties away.
That tail is a whip. That tail is gonna take someone's eye out if you're not careful. That thing's gonna go. Actually looks like a whip. It looks like the end is like all braided. It is a whip. Haha! I was gonna say it looks like it is like braided, like in a way that the whips kind of like are tied up together, sort of thing. Also, I'm green. It also looks kind of like banana-y as this bit. I like this banana bit. Banana tail. I got. Oh yeah, that was the one before. Sent it twice. And then you got your digital circus OCs. I've seen quite a few people posting their digital circus peoples. I saw that Kota Blicky had a whole thing for their. Was it Kota Blicky? No, it was Moonticle had their like whole like OC thing for Digital Circus 2 into a gummy wolf and Jax into a peep. I'm gonna microwave Jax. What? No, stop, stop, stop. Wait. Also, if anyone wants to join the Bongo Cats, the Bongo Cats are down at the bottom. If anyone wants to bongo with my cats. Now you know you have to put them in the microwave, right? You gotta put Jax in the microwave. Like you can do with peeps to make them blow up. Well, not blow up, but expand and blob out.
Vacuum chamber.
Yeah. Of course. You gotta do it. Another traffic cone. My traffic cone. Yeah. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm gonna go check out that goober. Oh no, so your idea that you sent me was this emote. Boobs, tits even. But no tits, not tits, but moss. Yeah. Moss. What would it be? Something moss even? What's another word for moss though? I guess I need like two. Boobs and tits are
Lichen.
like the same. Lichen, moss even. Maybe.
I could see it with that, or with Giorgio Tsoukalos, The Creeping Aliens Guide.
Then there's sense the fact that they've already done it. Did you use that just now, or is this like one you're already working on? It's great. That's great. One already did. Okay, gotcha. I was like, damn, you work fast. Ah, damn. Also, you could have sent me anything there, really not safe for work, and got me banned. So thank you for being a respectable streamer and not, and not sending titties when I was showing the DMs on stream. That's very nice. Very respectable. That's perfect. Cool. Let's get back on over to that. By that, I mean let's go back over to RuneScape because I'm chopping logs. There you go. It's a very taking our time day, chat. Very taking our time. No rush. Just vibe today. That does give me ideas though. I could do a cinema emote as well, holding up the hands like the cinema meme. Absolute cinema. Which every time I think of that meme now, it's just Claire Obscure. Just the Claire Obscure Absolute Cinema with the what's his face. So good. Also, speaking of, Claire Obscure's like apparently it's 1 year anniversary soon. I was like, damn, it's only been a whole year since it
Yeah.
came out. It's like, what?
Yup.
I wonder if they're doing anything big for it because I saw that there is going to be a Twitch sub badge if you sub to somebody playing Claire Obscure during the anniversary. So you can have 33 next to your name. Switch. Oh, my kobolds. My kobones. Oh, who would design a kobold like this? All bones, all ache. Pain. Right, yes. Oh, that's what we're going to do. We're going to make the hat a little smaller. A little shorter. Just a little. Just a little.
Oops, excuse
That's
me.
what I'm saying. Zoom back up a bit as well. Cover up there. Honestly, as well, I've done it kind of curved, but I think like the hat doesn't curve as much. You see these straighter lines. This curvature to that gnome headgear. So precise degree. Precise lines. Cha. Nice. So how's the music? It might be a little quiet. I think it's a little quiet for me, which means it's definitely a little quiet for everyone on stream. Let me turn it off a bit. If it's quiet for me, and then I have the noise things on stream where it should be quieter for everyone in chat, then it's probably going to be a little too quiet.
What?
Okay, that's too loud. Lord, no. My ears. Okay. So I rushed did these eyebrows and they're very wonky, so it was weird. I did them as nose coming. I was like just to get it showing. Let's move that over a little bit. These eyebrows are also very like shape wise is kind of all over the place, but they're very rocky. Is kind of what I've been going for. So the rocky look, rocky eyebrows. Kind of like that, with the small one at the end.
Ow. I can't believe he's done this.
Can't believe
My
it.
health.
Can't believe they hurt me like this. Hey, gnome looks pretty good. Yeah. It does look pretty gnomey, huh? Your gnome here. The good thing with these sort of your character here ones is most of it is a hat. Most of it's the gnome's hat. So it's less detail needed. It's just a headshot with a bit more hat, you know? Makes it a little more simple. And you've been gnomed! Ooh. The gnome child's definitely a winner. Okay, yeah, let's make it like so it goes. Yeah, that's better. A bit bigger. I could get away with being a little shorter as well. I think, yeah. The more face we can see, probably the better for an emote, you know? Otherwise, it'll be harder to tell. Arguably, actually, I think I could lower the face a little bit on the head and just make it squish down a bit more on the head. Oh, unselecting face there.
Gain 3 mana and draw a card? Yes, please.
Yes, please. TM tail. I could put the tail popping up behind, maybe. I'll have a look how that'll look in a second. And I can put a TM on my TM tail. Tickery TM tail. At your service. Right, now it's a little too wide. I made it squished it down a bit, so now it needs to be let's width on this hat.
TM patent pending. Yeah. Yep.
Patent pending. Yes. Can't afford a patent. Actually, I don't know if patent's free. Can't remember. No.
It does cost to file a patent at the office.
That makes sense.
At least it does in the US. Not a whole lot, I don't think.
For like inventions,
Actually, you know,
maybe it wouldn't cost.
I'm half talking out my ass here. I'm just gonna look it up. How much?
So if it's expensive to file a patent, then it's like, well, why is everyone going to invent anything? You want people inventing, right? So you wanted people to not have to spend loads on patents. Maybe,
I
I
mean,
don't know. But
patent
also money.
trolls are a thing.
True.
US Patent Office
Patent pending.
fee schedule. In the US, basic filing for utility $350 base. And of course, because it's legal code, there's a billion variations and
Legal
size
jargon.
of submission. If the size of your patent submission is more than 800 megabytes, $11,000 just to
Megabytes.
file. Jesus.
Megabytes? So, like, I guess it's like a project
for
instead of
online
a.
filing? I don't know.
Interesting.
I
Like,
have no
how would like
idea.
usually a copyright is a like the idea like written out versus I don't know. I don't know. Probably some weird something going on. I don't know. Do I look like a copyright person to you? Or patent to you even? Because technically, yeah.
Oh, and there's an additional search fee to see if this thing is already patented before.
They have to look through their files, like their lists upon lists of things that have been patented, just to make sure. So, let me go into the database and see if anyone's done this before. Let me just, I'm sure it happens, where it's like somebody's tried to do something when someone's
Oh,
already done it,
absolutely.
and
Again, patent trolls exist. Nintendo.
yay. Or something's not been patented and they patented it, even though it's like, yeah, Nintendo. Again, Nintendo.
Not that those two things have anything to do with one another.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. No, yeah. Yeah, no. Me adding very specific detail to what was meant to be a doodle, but now I'm just kind of doing it, so why not? Like, when you're onto a winning idea, you can't just not, you know? I'm noticing that that frill actually goes up. It's a bit too high. I have to squish that one down. It's going behind. It should be more like
Nice.
that.
Nice.
Cease and desist. Sauce. Like that, right. No. No, not right. Angles are always weird. How do they work? Oh, another thing, chat, is I was on the server, I have the channel for game ideas and stuff. So what we're going to be playing in the future. Been looking into retro games as well. So I want to do some retro game streams at some point. By retro, I mean just, you know, typically older, but it doesn't have to be like crazy older. It could just be. I was looking at through my
We're back
XP360
at
games
Dinosaur
because.
Story from the SNES. It's a good game. Wink.
Just pixels. The ASCII art and all that. That's not what I remember
Brain Hack
retro
is such a
exactly, but
bad game.
Gnome child. What are you looking
Boom.
at with those smug eyes of yours? What a smug little bug. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna show you the chat. The
Big rigs over the road racing.
dun dun dicks cocks even. Wow, Neo, I can't believe it. Can't believe it.
I
Uh
can.
yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I put in IRL pics the other day. Or yesterday. This is what I was doing yesterday, cleaning up loads of games because they're so dusty. These are all my old games I just had on like a shelf under my desk for years. Even though I'd not played them in ages. I don't even have the Wii anymore, I just have these. My sister took the Wii, so all these games chat. These ones are ones that I just probably will be keeping. And then there's like the random GameCube ones, like Pokemon Coliseum, Smash Bros, Pikmin, Animal Crossing. Time Splitters 2 on GameCube I got apparently. And then all my Wii games. I got Monster Hunter Try. I don't know why sometimes they have like the logo and sometimes they don't on the spine. It looks so much better when they actually have the games like text rather than just words.
Yippee!
I have horrible history of Ruthless Romans. That's probably worth a whole single penny. Maybe, unless it's a rare game. That's a random PSP game. Oh yeah, the PSP that I have or had, I don't really use that much anyway. I took it out the thing for it, and the back had like popped off, and I looked, and it's the lithium battery inside of it. It popped the back off the console, so I took that outside. The battery, that
Oh,
is.
jeez.
So it was like, the back of this PSP is popped open. What's causing that? Pulls the panel off a little bit. Oh, it's the battery compartment. Hmm. Good thing I checked. So yeah, chat. If you have any old consoles and stuff that are sitting around, like a PSP or anything, make sure the battery's doing good, and
Anything
not
with batteries at all.
anything with a lithium battery. It might be a pillow right now, and that's a fire hazard. So have a look at it, chat. This is actually not me joking. Actually, do check that if you have a random like PSP or anything just sitting in a drawer that you've not checked in years. Check it.
Also,
Make
if
sure
you
the
have anything
battery's not
with normal
exploding.
batteries like AA, AAA, D cell, C cells, check those too because they are probably leaking internally.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And cleaning that is a nightmare.
Checks 3DS. Yeah, I mean 3DS is probably not that as old. I mean more like normal DS, those sort of ones which have built-in
Price
like
charting.
batteries and PSPs and stuff
Horrible
like
Histories,
visual.
Ruthless Romans for the Wii.
Your price chart
$7.
$7. Oh, if it's new, I'd imagine.
No, that's complete in box.
What? Where are you looking for that?
On price chart.
Who's buying it? We were thinking of just taking these all to Kex or whatever and just having them grade them and then give us money for them. I was like, if they give you like £1 for each one,
See when the last time sold was.
never.
Complete in box.
Radioactive.
Last sold.
There's some good games in there, like Old Red Dead and
Okay.
Halo Reach and
The last one sold was only for $1.50.
Yeah,
but the one
it's not-
before that, which sold
Well,
2 days
27
before,
Halos.
was $7.
It's all the same guy. Fable Free. Infinite Undiscovery. Okay, this was going to the subject. Infinite Undiscovery is a good game, but also a terrible game. I remember it being like good in some aspects and terrible in others. And I looked it up because I was like, I wonder how good that is. I looked it up, and then people were talking about this one scene, which now I have to show it.
Infinite Undiscovery is rather infamous.
Infinite Undiscovery. Did I spell it right? No, I didn't.
Oh god, Destructed gave it a 3 out of 10.
Yeah, I was considering playing it though because it's one of those games like it doesn't have to be good. I'm just streaming it for the fact it's an old game. Here you go, chat. Enjoy dinner time. I'm a stiffy. Dinner. There, chat. That is your cursed old video game for now. Dinner. Oblivion is better than Skyrim. I like Oblivion. The OG Oblivion. It's good. I played so much OG
Infinite
Oblivion.
Undiscovery, $14 in box.
Yeah, Oblivion got Skyrim.
Actually,
Assassin's Creeds. Lots of random
complete
games
in box, good condition. One just sold a couple days ago for $23.
I'll look because I got them all in box, and then my boxes are pretty. Like, none of the boxes are damaged or anything. They're pretty.
I think these are eBay listings. Yeah, it trolls through eBay.
Depends how much effort I want to go into, and if there's any people collecting them specifically, sort of thing. Versus just taking to a store, get like a quarter of the price, if anything. And
two sold in March, one sold in April, one sold February, 3 sold in January. So it's not like it's not selling.
Yeah, I mean, people are always collecting old games. So.
Especially a rather infamous one and a PAL version specifically.
Yeah. We'll see.
I'm not surprised, is what I'm saying.
Not
I don't know why I went with that accent all of a sudden.
Not surprised.
Where did that come from? Hello?
Yorkshire. Surprised.
Apparently.
This also reminds me of the spy not movie, anime with the kid that's just smug looking. This also reminds me of. The I guess with Tickery it'd be more snow. I'm doing it like how I did my me before. Yo, hello, Laze the Dragon. Good to see you. How you doing? I guess instead of a snoot, technically, I'd then have like how Tickery usually would have it on their face is the
That is, Sai, I don't think that is hot at all. I think there's quite a few people who would agree with you.
Hmm? Oh, hot
Hot
take. Oh,
take:
right,
Oblivion is better than Skyrim.
right. Yeah, it's older, but it's also got like that.
Yeah, I think there's quite a few people who agree with that sentiment.
Yeah. If a tickery, I can do the snoot like how I do the snoot usually. Dinner, 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 dinner. Yeah, just for stuff like that. Even if it's a like bad old game, it doesn't mean it's bad. It's just it's
Except Infinite Undiscovery kind of is pretty
infamous.
bad.
I finished it. I remember finishing it. I remember some of the scenes being like nightmarish to like do. I can't remember what they were specifically. Apparently, there's so many characters. The main complaint was there's so many characters that apart from the main ones, you'll never like remember half of them, and that is true because I don't remember half of them now. But something like you're just a normal person who looks like the hero of the game or who's supposed to be the hero. So there's like, hey, you'll make a good body double. Come with us. Okay, sure. Or like the hero's gone missing, but since the main character looks like them, they're like, okay, you'll do. Let's
The
go.
voice line that always gets stuck in my head is Valkyrie Profile, the icicle disaster. I invoke the power of the glacial brain! Icicle disaster!
Is that
It's
from
so bad.
is
So
that from Infinite
scuffed.
Discovery? That's
No, it's from Valkyrie
oh,
Profile.
gotcha. I don't remember
It's
that.
just such a scuffed voice line, it's great.
You need the scuff, a little scuff as a treat.
Hold on, I'll pull up the video here. Finishing move. Icicle disaster. God, it's so bad.
It looks so cute. You mean this looks cute? This little gremlin here, this gnome. Thank you. Yeah, I do. I do a lot of silly arts. I do a lot of silly arts, and this gnome is definitely a little silly. A little silly.
Oh, that was the best take you had, huh, guys? Okay.
I'm not re-recording this, so that's what you gotta keep. You gotta keep that line.
It's so good.
Oh, Mr. Oh, Mr. Cheese. Mm. Ow, my armies. And my leggies.
Don't do
I'll
that.
take a break in a bit, chat.
Sounds painful.
Yeah, it happens. Snap, 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 snap. Snaps every bone.
Shining Force 3, yeah. I mean, if we're talking about bad voice acting in games, there's you can't not mention Mega Man.
Mega Man, Mega Man.
Which one was that? Mega Man 8, I think, that had the horrible voice acting for the cutscenes.
I have not actually played any Mega Man ever, surprisingly.
Is it Mega Man 8?
I have not Mega Man. I made a magic shield, chat. I fletched it. Yay. I did that thing. Right, I think for now that's enough detail on this little gnome child. I think we're pretty happy with this as at least a concept for an emote slash maybe make it into one chat. Yeah, if anyone's interested, let me know. Let me know, and
What's
maybe
one of the X
I'll start
games?
adding some gnome childs as the next emote. Or as of just a emote. I don't have to like do it only of one type. I can do multiple and be like Pick and choose. Because last time I was just doing like, this month is the looker month. This month is this month. But I could definitely just do it. Here's a selection of emotes. Which one do you want? Which one do you want?
Yes, it was Mega Man 8. Where Dr. Wily talks like this for some reason. Oh, Mega Man.
Oh,
You
Mega
must go and
Wild.
stop Dr. Wily.
Why we? Why? We.
It's also it's either 8 or X4 is the one where we get what am
What am I
I
fighting for?
fighting for?
Even I recognize that line. I haven't even played the
Grandia,
games.
I don't think I ever played any of the Grandia games.
See, Hama gifted me one of the Grandia games, so I have that on my Steam library now, and now I feel like I have to play it at some point. So I've never played it, and I kind of want to play some retro games before I play those. Like I've already said, like Jade Cocoon being one that I have never played, but want to. Those are all like the random Final Fantasy ones. I remember that was the Final Fantasy like Crystal something or other one, which was like
Crystal Chronicles, which was a really great local co-op party kind of
yeah,
game
it's
on the
like you had like an
GameCube.
overworld like sort of thing. You had to travel through the world with like mist and stuff, and you just need a cart or something to fight against. I was like,
Yeah,
ooh, that was
one
kind
person
of
had to carry the crystal to
cool.
clear the
Yeah, the
fog,
miasma or
the
whatever.
miasma.
I was like,
And
that
then they
looks
made a
fun.
remake, re-release of it 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and it was garbage.
Yay!
What am I fighting for? Is X4? Okay, yeah.
Titus, hello. Speaking of Titus, isn't it Titus from Final Fantasy X?
Titus
This
T.
is
Well,
ah
if
ha ha ha
technically,
ha.
technically, his name is Titus.
Titus
Yeah, it was
Titus.
Titus. Yeah, and yes, the terrible laughing scenes
Ah,
from.
ah, ah, ah. Yep, you got it. You even have the emote for it. Of
It
course,
is quite
Titus
infamous.
Vect in chat has the emote of Titus laughing and is just ready to go. Good job. Good job. I played through like Final Fantasy. I've never finished it actually, but I'm the
Hijacked.
best. Jax is the best. Yeah, they're the best at the ball game. The
God, Final Fantasy X is such a
what's the ball
trip.
game called again in Final Fantasy X? Something ball? Some
Blitzball?
Blitzball. Yeah, the Blitzball. I remember the like cheat was to score a goal using Zek's shot, and then just hide in your
And then
goal with
hide
the ball.
behind the goal.
You hide behind your goalie, and like the AI is
Uh-huh.
programmed not to like come near your own goalie.
Yep.
So like you just hide with the ball the rest of the match after scoring that one goal using the X shot, because that's like the I will shoot the ball and it'll almost always go in at this distance. So you could always get like at least
The
one
amount
cheese
of
goal.
time I spent staring at the screen of just Titus float or one
Yeah,
of the players floating
just
behind
floating
the
there
goal
holding the ball. Yeah.
because you have to be really good at, well, not good, but persistent and
Mm-hmm.
do most of the matches to get one of the character's final weapons.
Yeah, the
And
one
I
of the
did
ball
that because
ones.
I was a kid with nothing better to do.
Jekt and Zect? I don't remember.
Yeah, they changed the localization or spelling between 10 and 10-2. Which, speaking
Fair.
of games that are a fucking trip,
I remember 10-2 was no 12 was what they were saying, yeah. Not 10-2.
10 and 12.
10-2 was interesting because
I
it was
thought
like
it
had
was
a weird
different.
job system.
Oh, they're two different characters. I thought that was just a localization. I never looked into it. I just always assumed that was a localization thing. The more you know.
The more you know.
Did you hire Letty for a hunt? I don't remember. I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember any names except for the main characters.
I remember Lulu was the character with the plushy one. They have like the little magic summons. They can have like a little onion guy and stuff.
Lulu with the belt dress.
Yeah, oops, all belts. And then we got Tifa. No, it wasn't Tifa. That's Final Fantasy 7. We got Yuna, even.
Tifa's in a couple of things.
Oh, I meant Yuna. Stay
Yuna,
away
Yuna's
from
the
the summoner.
summoner.
That's the line I always remember about Final Fantasy X. Stay away from the summoner. Just an old lady in the town screaming at you. Whenever you
The
try to
thing I
walk close
remember
to
the
it.
most from Final Fantasy X is dodging the lightning
Oh yeah, lightning
and the
dodging.
Albec
Like just dodge that lightning
codexes.
bolt for it was 100 or was it more than 100? Like 200? I don't remember. How many times to get the
Mind
ultimate
numbing.
weapon?
That's how many.
Just go to this slight divot in the ground and keep running back and forth between that and the pillar and dodging at the perfect timing for a few hours. Xander, hello. Oh, look at that. That's such a good emote. Oh my goodness. Is that a new fearless one? That is amazing. There's a crawler emote as well. Oh, look at those legs. Look at those
Oh, that's quite good.
legs. That's so well animated. Little, yeah, 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 yeah. The tail legs.
And
That's
I hadn't seen
amazing.
Felix's worm emote either. The worm emote's quite good too.
This has got partner, and now they've been killing it. What a bean. Killing it in a good way. Killing it in a good way. In a good way. Okay, I'm asking just little details. I'd say that's works for a like one of the emotes as an idea one. So just throw this gnome child down here as well to the pile. I was gonna do another one before we.
Why do you do this to me, game? I don't have many of those.
There's gnome child gone again. There, just move down there, you. I degree Marigold Wolfheart. Hello. We're playing Revenant, Final Fantasy 12 Revenant Wings. Yeah, that was the DS one, right? Yeah. I played. Is that the DS one? Yeah, I played that. If that's the one you're talking about, let me look it up. Yeah.
Revenant Wings was DS.
Yeah. I played that one. Yeah, I had it. I think I got stuck because it was like really hard, like really hard. But yes, I did play it. It was like strategy sort of one, yeah. Like this, like your characters
I
and then you got
played 1
this
through
like
6,
we're being a really hard game.
most of 7. I skipped 8 and 9. Played 10, part of 10 too.
Also, we were showing off all my games
And then after
before,
that,
and you
I
can
haven't
see
played any.
I had this year Final Fantasy, which is like a weird like amalgamation of loads of different games, and it's got like a fighting one.
Dissidia is fun. Dissidia is really
Had that
fun.
on PSP.
Yeah.
I can tell a Final Fantasy story using just emotes. Yay! Oh, that was a Tomberry. Hmm. Oh no! Run away! Oh. Yep. They got too close. You got Tom Varied. 07. 07. Tom Berries are terrifying little things. One stab of that little knife. Aren't
I
they
don't
meant to
know
be
what you're
like
talking about.
evil spirits or something? Or something like that? Like, what's the logic with a Tom Berry?
I
What are they meant to
don't
be?
really remember.
There's
I
some
know that their lantern
goofy.
carries the souls of the lost and
It's
damned.
probably something along the lines of like a like yokai thing where it's like you see them and they slowly approach, but you're frozen in fear. You can't move away as they get closer, sort of thing. Is my assumption.
I don't know. I just always like them because I think they're funny looking.
They are funny looking. Speaking of them, look at Law down in the corner. They are a Tomber. Law with their little knife and lantern. I'll actually make you bigger for a second so it's more obvious. Right images.
I'm coming for you, chat. I'm coming for you.
Tonberry Poss. Possberry. You know, dolphins. Yeah, they are kind of like weirdly. They're lizards though, right? I guess they do have like dolphin tail.
They have a
thing.
fluke.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got tail flukes
Yeah.
sometimes. It depends on the game too, because a couple of games their design is how you say
Yeah,
bad.
Bad. Yeah. Some of them make them like completely different. Isn't it like the remake of Final Fantasy
Specifically thinking
VII had like a
11.
boss fight of them, and it's like not as
Several
critical?
games have Tonberry boss fights. The Tonberry King and yeah, many.
So they're not covering you. Remember, chat, we got our bongo cats.
Actually,
If you
when
want to
was
join
the
our bongos,
first time the Tonberry King showed up? I'm gonna say probably like Final
Tonberry
Fantasy
King. I mean, the
4.
Cactuar King is the best. 10,000 needles. Even though you only have nine health, so
Tonberry
at least
King.
there's 1 damage over your max health.
Yup.
You cannot survive the 10,000 needles. I remember the funny thing is 10,000 needles in Final Fantasy 13, the MMO, is quite funny because you get it as a black mage. Is it black mage? No, not as a black mage, as a red mage, and you can learn it. You can learn it, and then like it's actually like the move you use constantly in the early game of it. If you're not playing with any of the DLC, if you're in the DLC and stuff, and you're really late game, you can just grind XP on like level enemies and infinitely level up super fast.
Oh,
But
I kn-
yeah,
I hadn't seen Revenant Wings Tonberry. That's adorable.
okay, I'm gonna just kind of use this one and go around it. I think because I kind of want to get the same sort of silhouette.
Post this over here. Look at this thing. This is adorable.
Yeah, let me have a look. Let me have a look. See this little guy. Once it loads. Oh, look at them! They got a little blushy. A little blushy on their face.
Apparently, that's what
It's so
their
cute,
concept art
and
from Revenant
they're
Wings
gonna
is
murder
like.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's Fortress and 11, which they made the Tonberry.
Murder.
What the hell is that?
I'm gonna get you. Run for your lives. I should name the layer there.
They're like weird frog men, like super realistic fish frog men, and
You can tell I changed
ugh,
the face a lot.
no.
Was look how much I changed the face here, chat. It was like this, and it was like this. Look at the change as I slowly refine it. This is not refined. This is more refined. See, it's like such a big difference.
First Tonberry King was. It was definitely before. Pretty
Um,
sure it was before 7.
I don't want to just get like the base idea. So like they got the little leggy here, sort of thing. It kind of kicks up,
I thought so.
moves
Maybe
around.
not. Oh wait, no. Tonberries don't show up at all until Final Fantasy. Their first appearance was in 5. Really? I could have. I might be mixing them up with their Cactuar's first appearances.
Yeah, yeah. Cactuars. Oh, little Kupo Kupo. Moogle. I love Moogles. As somebody who has a Moogle OC, I love a Moogle. Moogle's cute. They're little cheeky assholes, but they're cute. Actually, it depends what game or like thing you're playing as well. Because Moogles also change if they're like
Yeah.
cheeky little assholes or if they're like actually nice. Like the Moogle King in Final Fantasy 13 is an asshole, right? But
And then you've got the Moogles in Final Fantasy 6 who are just like little guys living their lives.
yeah, it depends which
And
one you're
Mog
going
who
for.
can.
Good King Mogamog. Good King Mog.
Mm,
Hmm. Pretty sure that's the chant.
Mog can do some really messed up things.
Good King Mogamog. Good King Mog. Yippee! Yeah, it's kind of like using this as a reference, base reference. I'll do like so, like a little footy foot. I think it's look like it's connected without it breaking the leg. It's kind of like that anyway. It's kind of like just got the tips of the toes here though. Having it look like it's not upright might look better. I can kind of do it sideways maybe. Yeah, it looks fine. Chonky, chonky goober.
Wait a minute. Is that the same voice actor?
Don't forget it's chunky buns back here. Need that chunky bun.
Sean Chiplock.
Let's see. The messages. Let's see. Big stretch. Big stretchies. Paint. Can we get a Tikri makes paintbrushes stream? Just like Clip Studio paintbrushes. I'm not sure if enough people will be interested in watching me do that. I mean, I like making brushes, but it's also like just a load of fiddling with the brush shapes and everything until I get it the way I like it. Really. You know, you know.
I guess it isn't the same. Yeah, he just sounds like him. Huh, okay.
Guy. Just a little guy chat. This is where it's like gets predicament. It's like if this was like made to be like a your character esque style, do I just give everyone a crocodile head? Or what? And if not, then I have to kind of work out how to kind of go from here, you know? Scream! On the art stream to help everyone how wants to do art along. I mean, if I did more tutorial esque streams, I suppose that would make sense. It's more yeah, yeah. I get what you're saying. I know Attack Rack Sky does a lot of their they do a lot of tutorial streams. Tutorialing, ming. They've been doing their, I think, what day is it on? I forget what day they do it, but yeah, they just have a stream day where it's like that is what they're doing. This is art classes on their stream. It's really good. Check out Attack Rack. I actually shout Attack Rack out. I got this. Attack Rack. I believe that's the right amount of C's. Yes, I got it. First try. Check out that bean. Good friend. Good goober. Good goober. Oh, wie such. Oh, boy. So I think his like neck is like here, right? So let me untransparency a bit. Make it more clear. So it's kind of got like,
Doesn't
yeah.
really have a neck.
Well, it's more like neck folds because it's so chonking, you know. And if I want to like do these like as like just chonking in general, then I guess I should include the neck folds. It can't not have the neck folds, you know. That's just because its head's going like that far, and then it's like mouth. Yeah, we'll do it more crocodile and then I'll do Tickery because that makes sense for Tickery at the very least. But then I'll try and make a version which doesn't have like big crocodile snoot. So we'll just kind of yippee, yippee. Think the link. It's a cute, yeah, little chonking little guy, isn't it? So based off the little, well, very much based off just thing. Going around it, but I'm kind of doing
Oh, this is
Tigreesque
so
ones.
adorable. And then we pan down to the bottom
Pan down to
right.
what I've been doing.
Well.
I've done Gnome Child, being a little vroom vroom, which I actually do like the little vroom vroom idea. I'm putting people in little cars. And this creature screaming. It was going to be a yipping, like yip, but that was like a ah, which you know yeah, it's very close actually. That's yeah, yeah, pretty similar, pretty similar.
Good enough.
Good enough, good enough. Let's do like up as base like outlining of a piece goes. That works just you know as a base outline. Very chonker. What the other arm is meant to be. Like, I guess it's meant to just be here, but it's like so off to the side. Like, it's a physical toy, so I assume it makes sense that the arm would be behind the face right now, with how the angle is. I would assume. I'll copy that version as like a base version, and then I'm going to try to make it tickery now. Ooh, my knuckles. My knuckles. I make it tickery when it's very obviously a crocodile. It's not the easiest, you know, so. Very obviously a crocodile. Also, think the link, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're feeling better. Yeah, go Bert. Hope you're not catching the sick from the children again.
Ugh.
More than you already are. Imagine having children and they get sick constantly, which makes you get sick constantly. How dare they? Don't they know you work super important artworks?
Well, that just destroyed everything. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Pet the couple, pet the couple, pet the couple, pet the couple, pet
Yes,
the couple,
yes.
pet the couple,
No.
pet the couple, 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 pet the couple.
In the Kobo. Goodness gracious. Oh, goodness gracious. What day is
Is
it?
that
Tuesday.
legal?
What day is it? Tuesday. That's my message. Question? Message? Words? What are words? What are
Miserable
words?
pile of made up sounds in a trench coat?
Yeah. Yeah. Makes sense. Chat, would you love me if I was a fat crocodile?
What kind of question is that?
Well, it's just in case it ever happens. It's it's good to know you guys will still love me.
You think that would make it worse?
Yeah.
Which internet have you been
Yes.
around? I'm pretty sure that would only make things go up.
Yeah. Fair, fair. Not sure what rock you've been living under. Oh wait. That's exactly what you've been doing.
This one.
Right.
Ow.
That's a lower driller. Makes sense. I like this rock. That's my bed. Oh.
Uh,
Oh. Crocodile.
Yippee!
Daily crawlers! There they go! Grab
Crawlers!
them! Seize them! Quick, post the Fearless one too. Did you know that Fearless has some daily crawlers now? Cryptid? Did you know? This might be old news, but they're so cool. So cool.
Ow! That was a lot of damage, okay.
Yeah, look at them go! Yee-wee! Yay! Yaha! Look at them crawlers. Yeah, I think home positioning could be definitely fixed a bit more, but. There we go. Time is it? Oh, ads are already going. Chat, I'm gonna go on my bio break and do the ads thing. Also, I changed up the
Close
clips
slots
thing,
before I
so
got to. Oh
yeah.
no!
There's a slots before. Oh, they were doing slots for those? Wait. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. Oh, big stretch. Oh, my spine. Right, I'm gonna do my BRB chat. I actually have changed up the clip thing, so it shouldn't do repeat clips now. So yeah, I'm gonna be back in a minute. I will deafen in the call since it's now just the clips that get played. But, yeah. BRB. Gonna take a bio break. And
Now, that's right. Whole streams are smooching. Mwah. Ah, bucket. Ow, jeez. Where? Oh, yeah. You get extra smooches.
But also you get rammed. You ram you. Bang, 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 bang. Horns you. Bang, bang, bang. Ah. I'm not ready yet. I'm driving. This is the best vehicle I got so far. The other one before was terrible. Whee! Can I just drive right in? No! Wait! Ah, no! That probably will drop it, but... Oh, maybe not though. Maybe it's in the claw. Yes, I did it. No! That was... That's... Scam game. You lead your last ha. Game cheating, chat. I had it in. Crane machines. We're cheating. No! Stop it! Please! Please, just grab the cowboy. I want to yee bahas. Okay, that must be surely both the edges. Okay, it's good. It's good grab. Good grab. Come on. Come on. All right. Don't throw it out this time. Come on. Ah, the scam game.
As you should do.
As you do, you know. Alien.
Oh,
wait. Got this. Yeah. Fuck you, alien. Fuck you. And that's how you deal with aliens.
Vengeance!
I love this baseball bat. This is great. White
Maybe,
be dead.
maybe see if there's anything in the fire exit.
Yep.
Otherwise,
Yep. Yep. Yeah, no. yeah, no. I don't think the fire exit's for me today. No, it's the fire exit's. You're not Timothy. Don't go up that.
Oh, heck.
F my legs.
Time, you got time. Yeah, you're gonna make it.
He's not gonna make it.
No!
That was so close. That was so close.
Oh my god.
That would be funny.
Do a flip. Okay. Oh wow, that was a. I did it, chat. I did a flip. Good job, Turkey.
Turkey MVP.
Oh shit! Oh, I telefragged you. I'm sorry. No, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to teleport. I forgot. I was trying to do the turkey's teleport. Or the turkey's double jump, and I teleported into you. Enemies have become harder. Thanks, chat. Rumble.
Well, maybe it's not harder as in level, but
Oh, woof widget. You mean harder as in the? Oh, okay. I see.
see, I let your imagination go with that one. I didn't have
Oh,
to say
woof. Enemies have become harder. Let's continue.
it. Yeah.
I'ma do it. I'ma fight. I'ma bite. What's that? I'ma fight. I'ma bite. I'ma heckin' bite. It's hard to zoom in this far. I'm biting. Bite cam. I need a button to bite cam. Shopping. Get in, bitch. You can get in, bitch. What's it? Get in. We're going shopping. Get into my car. We're going. What's it? Hey, I'm back from shopping. Hey, I'm back. Hi, I came back from shopping. Hey there. My great googly mooglies. At the bud. Hey, buddy. I need this bug, but it's in the meme of like I came home drunk and I got way too excited to see my cat. What's that? See, they're excited too. I said to Sirius the other day on Zane. There you go. I have it on hand. I got way too excited to see my cat. I came home drunk last night and I got way too excited to see my bug.
Talking about inhalers.
I wish it was inhalers.
Oh, if the inhalers were 60% off.
If I pass, remember that, Dickory. You should have bought
Alright.
loads of inhalers when they were super cheap. Actually, you probably need more. Oh no! Why? Heckin! Heckin the fairy! Digger, how you? Fuck you! I took it with me! I got a gun. Yay!
No!
Yay! Your honorable performance last time. I knight thee, fairy of pop.
Thank you. This is such an honor. Bye, Secret.
Oh, it's not looking fun over there for you.
That was beautiful. I stuck the landing and everything. Huh? Damn.
Going for a
Ah.
session over here. Oh.
Wah!
Alright. That's what you get.
Super grandma.
Oh, all of me. I'm back.
Okay.
No,
That's what you get.
Hello, hello. Hope the clips have been good,
So
chat.
many unlocks.
Yeah, this is not been showing off all my clips, so hopefully it's all been running good. Hopefully you can hear the sound, it's not doubled up and everything. Hopefully it's all looking good.
Don't know about
hello,
Dio.
Deal. 0%. No pets around here, that's right. Yeah, but we're back.
The clip of us doing abiotic and me.
You jumping down, it's great. I always love that clip.
Yeah.
It's like, bye, Lord. Whee! Alrighty. Where was we? Where was he? Maybe I'll do that. There we go. Oh, do a stretch. Just looking at this chonker right here. This chonkin lizard. Lizard. Yippee. There's Art. Hello. How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're having a good day, mate. Vibing. Jiving. Maybe even both of those things, you know? A little vibe, a little drive.
As long as you're surviving.
Surviving, driving, thriving. Have some little nibbles.
That might be asking a bit much nowadays.
Do a little sippy. Yeah. I think we'll do a small bit more of this art. Maybe just on this one. And then we'll probably play something for a little bit. Maybe some of the new Slay the Spire stuff, since I think the beta branch has a bit more stuff in it. I know, crazy.
Did the beta branch get an update? I know the main branch
Maybe.
got the beta branch updates.
Oh, maybe that's the case. Maybe that's the case. But yeah.
Yeah, there was the major update a couple days ago that was moving everything from beta to main.
Ah, yeah, that'll be it then. That'll be it then. I'm just nibbling. Jack. The scan's coming. The scan is coming. The sky is falling. Can't believe you've done this. After all we've been through. Goodness gracious. Perfect. Perfect. Right, so we got this. I still want to do like a test of like. I have to put my drawing glove back on. I was like, started drawing. I was like, wait, oh. It's weird not having my drawing glove on. Right. A version without the big old head. The big old head. Instead, that being a big old lizard. Oh, it would be a lizard, but big old crocodile. So it's gonna be a bit weird unless I lean Dickory's head forward a bit here. Let's have a look. See.
Holy
guacamole!
they're doing the Sleuth Spire devs are doing map masterpieces
Oh,
as part of their updates, just things that people have drawn on the map in the game.
maps.
Some of these are
I don't think so. The head's more rotated anyway.
really good.
Yeah, some people are insane. Some people are insane. This is true. We were aware of this. That's a true fact. One eye is smaller than the others. It's gonna throw me off so much. Grab that bit. Goes down. Make this eye bigger. How's that? And then this little head bit. And that'd be like. Scale wise, I don't think it's gonna work correct if I do it like this. I don't know. Let's see. You have a little alarm that goes around probably here then. Ah. Oh, you're frozen. Big chunk. I think the hunch over is a bit much. I'll make the head smaller. Maybe this still works. Make the head like that big. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Very goofy looking shit. Very goofy. Goofy goober, yeah. Chill. We're chilling. Making the big chunky lizard. Limzard.
Lizard. Look for it.
Go for it. Look for it. Look for it. Hmm. Okay, so I mean, it works with our lizardy look, obviously, because it's meant to be a crocodile head. So I guess we'll leave that as a maybe as well on sitting pose sort of thing. So it works with this. Put it down with the others in this bit down here. Our selection of ideas and kind of doodly bits today, chat. It's looking pretty funny in this corner. Stuff I'll experiment with more off stream as well for sure, just as a thing, you know. Very much the
No, I
let's get some
don't.
sketches done. I mean, the gnome one is already like I'd say
Oh
there.
boy, I can't wait to freeze
But,
you and
yeah.
PK you and steal all of the
Wow.
kobold themed loot you drop.
No,
I bet you have like 15k noted gems of all kinds in
My
your
noted
pockets,
gems.
which you have foolishly brought into my domain.
I did. I brought them all into the wilderness, not knowing that you were gonna get me. Oh. Right. Let's see. The last one I feel like doing before taking some games and stuff. Taking a games and stuff. Yes. It's the cat grab. Maybe just crop it out to this size right now, so it's not taking as much for that bit. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Cat fort. Look for it. Cat fort. What's that cat doing in that fort?
Look for it.
Yeah, get the little guy there. It would not surprise me if Eli already had a Eli Gator that's sitting like this. I'm pretty sure they do. I'm pretty certain someone's done it. Pretty certain. Also, I don't think my capture is
It's
correct.
pretty close to the base avatar that they use.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know why my brain just kind of trailed off there.
This image is already. Oh no, it's not transparent. It's the fact that it has an overlay on there. Yeah. I mean, that's what brain do. Yeah, this is an emote sort of size is actually pretty good. That fits very nicely within like the emote box. As like the grab and the what'd I do? Little hands up like, oh, I surrender. Don't hurt me. Don't grab me. Also, again, if I'm not saying hello to anybody in chat, yell at me. Just grab me, start shaking me around, and say, hey, Kobold, you haven't said hello to me today. I'll be like, I'm sorry. Don't hurt me. And then you'll be like, too late. And then you throw me against the wall like a beanbag. From oh. KO. Knockout. Research. I'm just nibbling a little bit, chat. I'm taking my time. This is a very slow, take our time sort of stream. I think I'm glad we're kind of getting that as like an expected vibe a lot of the time in our streams, you know? When people come in here like, time to vibe, you know? They're not like, time for the crazy, high energy, pow, 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 all times, you know? And if anyone wants to join the Bongo Cats, it looks like only me and Psycho Bold are in there now. Get more bolds in there. Get some more bongo. Or her, babe. Oh no! The frog got stuck. I forgot. That's a very rare occasion that can happen, and we've mixed it up when one ends and one freezes. Yeah. Well. Oh hey, babe. You got a frog on screen now, chat. That's what you get. Yeah.
Frog butt.
Frog butt. Can't believe. Yeah. It's a bug with mixed up in OBS. I actually looked into it. Apparently, it's a known issue with like how OBS handles videos or something like that. But other services do it differently anyway. But Mixup specifically wants to use the one that's how those videos work, so they're not going to do anything about it, and the OBS people aren't going to do anything about it. So it's just like a permanent bug that's being stuck between every version of Mix It Up since like OBS version like 25 or something like that. We're at 31 right now. Oh. And it will get stuck there forever until I refresh the the thing. So I'll refresh it. I'll refresh it. Oh, that's the wrong one. Reacted? No. It would be over there. Here. Close. Open. There. Fix it. Yeah, it's one of those weird bugs. But it only happens when one video ends and another one starts, or another one is playing. It's like the one ending makes the other one think it should also be ended. So that frog one ended up freezing because it was like, oh, this one's finished. Well, it's not, obviously. So, yeah, that's the bug. Also, I'm not going to freehand draw hands, so I am going to just go into... Oh, yeah, I have this version to crocodile too. I'll move this one down before I added Tickery features. Perfect. Let's do Tickery, Croxit, and Croxit. Might even be an alligator. Might be mislabeling this crocodile. Alligator. I can't remember how you tell the difference, actually.
One has a longer, more angular snoot. Usually, crocodiles have a more longer, angular snoot.
Alright, I just named this layer You! You! Yeah, I'm just gonna go around the hand bits, because drawing hands, ugh, nightmare. I'm looking at that and I'm like, how's that finger work, Leslie? Oh no, it is just... Hands are weird, you know? Hands are strange.
Yeah.
But that's not actually part of the knuckle. The knuckle is like right at the end of it here, so it's just like that. See, that's why drawing hands is a nightmare though, because it's like, look at this weird angle. It's like the fingers are bending, right? So they go and bending inwards. So it just looks like the outline of it is just a blobby weird thing. Like, what are these nubs here? These nubs here. I know their fingers, obviously. It's just any form of like shading or stuff like that. So how can you even tell?
Drawing hands explode.
Explodes. Yeah, pretty much, which is why I'm going around this, because jeez. Jeez Louise. I guess a good way of doing it here would be to like the line art gets thinner when it's at like a curve bit, so it makes it more obvious that it's like curved off around the way, sort of thing. Be how you do it, maybe. And how the shading works, yeah. And it's kind of like the suggestion of it as well. Yes, that's doing that. And I can tell that's doing that because that's must be what the artist is implying it's doing. Interpretation. I think if it's like this, where it's like this bit's like kind of the web bit of the hand, and then we don't have webbed things, but we do have like the little skin that goes between the fingers and everything. Like up here, like there's this little bit here that's like that bit, kinda, but you barely see that. So more of like in the coloring phase, you add a little bit. This is kind of like the base of the thumb. Like this is the thumb's like fingerprint here with how this is angled. Kind of goes upwards a bit and then into like that. More like outwards actually.
The thumb does jut out a little bit more at the bottom.
Yeah, I corrected it a little bit. Juts out a bit. Yo! And the nipple. Drawing hands, tracing hands. This is like the meme of like big brain versus small brain. Like, drawing hands, tracing hands. Also, for the cat, I mean, cats can be turned into anything. Like, we know kobolds and cats go together easy peasy, so I'll just do like a little. Actually, I'll do another layer for them. Cats, it's this. Kind of got that bit there, and that goes into like down bit there. The nightmare here is perspective. So I look at the main one, the actual. How's that arm going? What's that? Go to the lines. Kind of like the arm is
Wherever
like.
it wants.
Well, yeah, it's kind of like the arm is going. So this is obviously the paw bit, and then like, kind of got the arm that goes like that. I guess is that the arm? Is that the? I feel that's correct.
Yeah.
And then this one is actually technically up, but it's actually like going down and then down, and then
No, the
was this one? Yeah, this one's
yeah,
like
you can see the bottom of the arm
yeah,
between
right here.
the middle and ring finger there.
That one's actually like that.
That's the
and then-
elbow at the ring finger.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then that's the hand itself there, sort of thing. So there is more to it.
Perspective.
Perspective is a nightmare.
Yes.
That actually does need to be like that, and if anything, that means that bit there should be open a little bit to imply that's the hand going down. This is why real life reference is actually kind of important and useful, because this cat is a great test subject for reference. See, see, got this cat here. It's so much harder doing this sort of pose. So that's how that arm go. Shoots a bit more. That one. And then same with this one, which I should have probably kept that, but it's with the fur you can't tell where it is the cutoff essentially, but I'm just gonna kind of project it like that and hope for the best. It's kind of like the claw bits are here. This one's like the claw bits are there. Which means that's where the beans would be. Cats don't have necks either. I mean, yes, they do.
Cats,
but when they scrunch
cats
up,
very much have necks.
yes, I know. It's joking. They scrunch up like, where's the neck on this? It's just that and then this, right? It's like there's no neck there.
Floating collarbone.
Yeah, it's just how they scrunch up. You. Yum. Yum. Yum yum. Yum yum yum, chat. Yum yum. Hope you're all enjoying. So I'm tabbed out again doing antics. Every few minutes I go and just do the thing when my inventory's full of logs. Mimb.
2, 3.
Obviously, this shape is also just the fluff and not the head itself sort of shape. So. The cat ears that go out and then in.
Ooh. Copy, huh? Let's see how this works.
Out of the black because it looks so silly. Oh my goodness. The what? So I'm just gonna add the blur that'll be here as well. Makes more sense. You. There you go, champ. That's the cat's just so fluffy that even though they grab in there, they can't get all around the
its
whole
side
cat.
is actually over a little bit further, I think. Or no, that is
No, that's
belly
the
fur.
stem.
That is...
Actually, I think it's
I can't
technically
tell if that's
inwards a bit
shadow or
more.
fur. Huh.
I think it's grabbing like chest and then side, and then it's not like the hand's
Yeah,
not big
I
enough to
just
get around
can't
the whole
tell.
thing. The whole cat.
I can't tell if that's its side or if that's just the shadow. It's just dark in the
I think
picture.
that bit there, shadow in the side, is like kind of starting here-ish. I think it's a mix. Blurry blend. Me when I get ya. Me when I get ya. Let's be blanket balls together. Yay, blanket balls. Yippee. Yeah, I'm mainly just getting these ideas down so that we can then do something with them eventually. I'll do some more refining here and there on my days off, probably, and yeah, I'll just go from there. And just go from there, chat. Do some emotes for the peoples. The people! These are very much a meme, like, oriented emotes, though, I see. So, you know what? I mean, that's kind of what we do with these ones. Eventually, we'll do more serious, I guess, but our emotes always tend to be more goofy, and I mean, that's kind of our style is that. A little goofy
Ugh,
over.
serious art. Ugh.
Alright. Imagine detailed pieces of art. Yeah, having the donut get thinner at that bit actually helps a lot. This just looks like the thumb is disintegrating once it gets to the cat, but I'll just make this obviously a fluff by just going like that.
I can make cards cost negative and give me pat energy back? What?
That sounds like a bug. Abuse the head out of it.
If it's a bug, I'm here for it.
See, cards or
No, it is
cards
definitely
or
not a bug.
cards?
Card.
Ah, okay. Thanks, Spy, huh?
The way it works is you have a mana. You have your cards in your hand. You have a mana. Each card has a cost, and there's a chaining mechanic where if you play like a 0-cost card, the next 1 cost will be more powerful, and then after that, the next 2 costs will be more powerful.
Right.
So if you play a -1 cost card, -1 is less than 0, so it makes the 0 cost better.
I see. Makes sense to me.
1, 2, 3.
This is very much like the base where I make it all fluffy and like how the cat was, and then if I was to do more, I'd make a version of the base which had no detail at all, like no fluff or anything. Now I'm just making the fluff version because it makes more sense. especially because it was a cat initially. Initially, it was a cat, so it makes sense you'd kind of do it like that. Who, me? No, I'm innocent, I swear. I swears.
Do what you must, for I have already won.
I've already won. Thank you for the recommendation. I think it was Syrup. So I recommended this as an idea, and I like this idea. It's a good idea. Do what you must. It's syrups. Syrups.
Let's see here.
Syrup. Some good syrup. On pen switch. Well, my pen just doesn't switch, and I just erase the same line over and over again. It's like, nope, stop. Stop it. We know the boss,
Well,
actually.
That's the boss completely destroyed.
Nice. How many beans does a cat have? I assume it's the same amount of fingers, so 4, I'd imagine. But probably not like the same as you'd imagine bean shapes being. Like just circles.
No,
There's always one lower,
actually
right?
are.
Is it
They've got one on the pad of each
Like
finger,
pad,
and then the main pad of the palm is like
one down here?
3. It's kind of like sectioned into 3.
Right, it's like a
It's
little.
like 2 smaller ones on the outside and then a longer one in the middle.
Yeah, it's kind of like a weird lobby clover.
They're actually the ones on the pad can be fairly rectangular too.
That's not how it looks. Yeah, it's fine. It'll do for now. It'll do for now. Meow. I'm innocent, I swear.
Ah, right. The front and the back look different. Right.
Back paws versus front paws. You looking up paws on this stream? Whoa. Make chat lose control.
Oh, they looking.
The bolds be looking in the chat. They be looking, alright. You gotta be careful about those little bolds. They're doing crimes again.
Got my eye on you.
Wazowski. Always watching.
Oh. Well. Goodbye.
Bye.
2,000 damage in a single hit. It's okay.
Shit, now he's a bug ahead. I'm just gonna boop boop. Mine looks less shocked and more. I didn't do it. I think it's the blep that's doing that though.
Yes, it's
I
absolutely
think it's just
blep.
the blep that's doing it.
It's the blep and the tilt of the eyes.
I don't actually hate the innocent. Wasn't me. Wasn't it me?
This, like as I said, this very much has a do what you must. I have already won.
Oh yeah, the blep. And it's like, no, it still looks so innocent. I just can't draw things looking angry. It's just so innocent. Shit. Sparkle, sparkle.
There we go. That got him.
That'll get him. Grab the cat, chat. Grab that cat. I mean, this is already working if there's any cat OCs who wants to be grabbed. I mean, this already works pretty well. I have to make this Demothy or something. It'll just instantly work. So, yep, grab that cat. Just need to grab that cat. Oh, I'll be stretch. Stretchamondo. You didn't have like little dots around them of what they've stolen, so that's knocked over.
The very obvious plant
Squish
pot
that
that got
cat.
knocked over in the background.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. What's the thing for like going around something like this? Is it, there's a rotoscoping. It's like rotoscoping. Well, that's usually just for animation, but going out a line like that, and then meme draw overs are also just what those sort of things are. That's pretty much what this is. Okay. Again, I think I'm pretty happy with how that one looks as like, same like quality as these ones, for just being a base sketch for now. Sort of thing. I think it looks pretty good. Pretty good, chat. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good.
This is a bucket.
Bucket. Oh, I can't believe you do this to me. After all we've been
I
through.
can.
Yeah, I can too, actually. It's very believable. How dare you? How dare you? Explodes a little. Implodes a little. Explodes, implodes. My bits go everywhere. Hello, hello, hello. Hope you're doing
Ow,
well.
wah, 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 wah,
Ow,
wah,
wah, wah. Ow, wah, wah. Yeah, we've been doing some silly little beans. Silly little beans. Oh, yeah, the ducks. No, I didn't do a duck, did I? I can put the tickery duck on here as well as a thing. Our things here. It's working out. It's working out. Set over the side as a. It's just the base of it. Pretty great. Yellow mellow. There's a Junko Splinko as well. Arbitrate so many beans. There's a banana toad. How you doing, banana? Sorry, very doodle bang. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's get my little tickery duck. Which again, I cannot find for the life of me the original image of the duck. So, ticker with the beak will have to do. I remember it being such a good image, like just a smug face. Or a guy looks just so smug with the facial expression wearing this duck beak. I like it so much that I took the beak and then put it on Tickery as like the meme. And now I can't find the original, but if you search up like duck beak, meme with duck beak, prop duck beak, it's always like a different sort of duck beak, and it's never the guy. It's like completely been erased from the internet. Oh. Alright. Can't find it. Can't find it anywhere, chat. Apart from just being a ticker with a duck beak, though, I'm not sure what else I'd add to it. I mean, that is already funny. So it's already pretty peak design. So I don't know.
Is it like one of those fabric-y ones?
It's rubber. I'm pretty sure, like a rubber beak with like little straps that go around the head. Beak. My caps lock was on. Beak. Without caps lock on. I mean, ducks are just silly. So. Ducks are just silly little creatures. So. And also horrifying. think just having it be the most smug ass duck ever though would be pretty great. Shaped like that, I think. That's kind of got the for the beak that goes there. Down, maybe. Well, that's that bit, and then this bit is like the lower. Beak's weird, chat. Beak's weird. It's got such a weird smug look to it. That's why I liked the meme so much. Oh, the initial image, which is why I really find the initial image again. It's just so
Yeah,
smug
I'm
looking.
doing all kinds of searches. I'm not seeing any smug.
Yeah. There's one that I found that was similar, but it's not the same. I think it's because it was like on a party prop site, which now is like either gone or changed out the product. So it's just like gone from all the Google searches. But I remember being like on every single search whenever you search for like a fake duck beak or whatever, prop duck beak, something something beak. I'm sure I've seen it elsewhere, like on meme sites for like people talking about that sort of garbage. So I tried to look other places and I just could not find any of them. So
I mean, there's this one. I don't know if this is kind of smug.
it's probably the one I found. Yeah, that's the one I found, which is like the replacement of this one.
Yeah.
It's not the same. Not the same. Hey, good Tuesday. Good to hear. Good to hear. Always happy to hear that. I'll do it by eye here. Kind of working. Kind of working. Kinda.
Was it a guy wearing the beak or a girl?
Yes, I'm pretty sure it was a guy.
It's a guy. Okay, that's not that picture.
It's a very particular beak. Very particular rubber beak.
Yeah,
Ben,
I don't know.
Adam, yeah, I think it's just a prop site which took that product off the thing and it stopped appearing in Google searches, and then it's just gone. It's gone. The meme, the duck bill meme, the classic. How could they do this to us? They took our beak. What would be next? First they take our beaks, and then what? Then what will we have? Left with nothing. So I'm starting to shrimp chat, sorry. I'm shrimping. I'm shrimping. I admit it. You can't stop me. Runs to the hills.
Stop you? Why would I stop you? I'm gonna join you.
Around the right idea for now. And I was like, just anyone wearing a funny duck boot really is the thing. This will curse when I just do the peoples. So, what crimes will they commit?
Oh.
Some sort of crime. Not sure what sort yet, but we'll figure it out as we go along.
Well, did Canada do it first? If not, it's not a war crime then.
Mhm. Let's also actually do like face shape first as well, so it's like attaching to it. This is just big, floating there in the middle of the nowhere. Spin.
Oh, itchy.
Kind of amazing how I've had it this one anyway, but
1, 2, 3. Oh, Pichon.
my tail's been yoinked. How could you? How could you?
Quite easily, apparently.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. I left it unguarded. Oh,
Why do you keep doing that?
I don't expect anyone to find out that I've left it unguarded. It's the illusion of safety. Oh man.
3. Oh, there's still more of you, huh? 0.
It looks
1,
very goofy
2.
with that big beak. I think I made the beak too big. Still,
You're
very
a
goofy.
little bit.
That's a big beak. What if more beak though, chat? More beak than bold, you know? Wow! Wow! You get like
Wow.
strings coming from it. Kind of like. Wow! Wow! Rev up those wow!
0. 1.
It's like shocked Pikachu
2.
face, but with a duck bill. That's pretty much the idea, I think. Shocked with a duck bill face. Oh, the gasp. It'll do for now. This is like kind of my last sketch idea anyway. Doesn't have to be as quasi or tidy or anything. In fact, it doesn't have to be anything.
And here we go. Boss down.
Wash down.
Boss down. Boss down.
Go, go, go. Storm the room. Grab the loot. Get out of there. There's my loot. Get it back. very, very goofy looking for now. You know what? This kind of works. Again, all these I'll probably go back and they'll be like, okay, how to undoodly doodle these a little bit to make them look like proper emotes. This is just weird looking ones.
Oh, there are so many achievements.
Duck. Come duck. I think the beak being wide made me draw the head wide, and then the head being wide makes everything look weird. So you can go down there for now, Tickery with beak. Into the Tickery with the beak corner for your view. There you go. A good selection of very dumb doodly bops for potential emotes that we can do as giveaways and stuffs. I think the gnome's a winner for sure. I like the little car. Car's good. I like the little grab. Very good. Sit depends on the face. If people are just okay it just being, it's more basic if I just leave it as a crocodile face, so it would just end up being just this, but with slight detail changes, which might work fine, you know, honestly. add more detail to the body and everything itself, and have it actually look like scales or fur or whatever. It might just be fine just having it have a long face on somebody. So yeah. I think we'll do some of the Slay the Spires for a little bit. A little bit of slaying of spires, you know, Chad. A little slaying, a little spire. Ooh, a little stretch. Let me get my. Save this. Chunky Croc lives rent free in my brain 24/7. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, we have a lot of kobolds in the community, and as I've already proven, it works for kobolds pretty good. So my one doesn't look too bad, just a chunky kobold. So I might just finish that as well, as a thing in general. So yeah, I shall mess with it a bit. That'll require more brain power, and I think that child will definitely work as an emote for sure, especially for RuneScape streamers. Maybe I should just do one for tags since I know tags. Surprise gnome child of himself could be a fun idea. But yeah, let's right, that's saved. I'm actually gonna quickly do a hide the grid bit and just do a screenshot of this, just so when I do my raid eventually, I'll be able to send this as a art text of like the random shit we did today. Here's the random shit I did today. Okay. There we go. Put that in the Discord so I can just have it on hand. Yeah, thanks everyone for giving ideas as well. It does help a lot. Like different ideas. I lost almost 2 hours of my evening because I zoned out. Dean, did you see me doing the cat? I was like, this one actually would suit you as like the emo. Just grabbing you, grabbing you, sees you. Sees them. Cat. Yeah, grab that cat. Grab that cat. Is of the you know what you did, but I've made it definitely more smug, like heh. Way more smug. That's a good few ideas. I did want to make for yipping and yap sort of emote. This one ended up much more being a scream. I think it's the teeth and just how wide I made the mouth and the fact that the mouth protrudes from the face. It's fine. I'll figure that one out. I do have other yip emotes of myself anyway that I can reference for such and such. But yeah, we got that one. I tried duck bait. Snoop the tube we messed with a little bit, but actually it's kind of a hard idea unless you got Borzoi. So we'll look into it a bit more. A little car. I'll definitely reference the bits that Zane shared in the Discord in the thing. And again, chat, if anyone has any more ideas or just stuff in general, we have ideas channel in the Discord. Whoa, ideas channel. Like this car's a good example. And this one is just like a little frog in a car. Frog in a car. Frog in a car. So I might change it on my one so it's like rather than sitting in the car proper, it could actually be a little hunched over, like, I'm belly fitting, sort of thing. Belly fitting your car. Maybe the knees coming over the edge, sort of thing. Could work. But yeah. Oh, and technically we did have this one. Oh, not this one. This one from before as well, which we did a while ago, which also good work. I think the head's a bit big on how I've done it before, but yeah. Cool. Save that. Close some of these down. We'll do some slaying of the spires. Slaying of the spires. Bam. You'll hear some beep boop de bops, chat, as I unplug my tablet. That's me, not you. It's me, not you, chat. It's me, not you. Oh. I swear. Bops. I'm not sure what's up on my muscle in my right leg. It's just been aching. I think I stepped on my leg weird. Stepped on just my right leg weird. I think it's because I was like flopped on my right side of my body, with my leg probably jutting out or something like that. As you do, the most ergonomic sleeping positions or whatnot. Okay. for a second. Ads are going to play, so whilst ads play, actually, I'm just going to do the RuneScape thing real quick. Whilst that plays, let me just do another one of these. My background content. Me fletching. This is what I've been doing. I've been chopping these trees, and then whenever it's like done, I've just been decorating these as well. We're doing some old school. I just finished up arts, and we're just showing this off before I do a little bit of Slayer Spires. The new update came out with the proper thing. And Vertices said emergency healing liquorities. Yay! Thank you. I'll show you again what we worked on actually on set. We were doing the. We just finished our dumb little doodles here. This is what we were doing as little emotes, your character here ideas that we might start doing. So, yeah. Very rough sketches of the things. I'm also going to click Bongo Cats because they're about to crash anyway since it's Tuesday. So, it's Tuesday. Bongo Cats break at this point. Vertic is such a good bean. Does he do? Look at these goobers. Let me shout some beans out. A bam. And a bam. Double bam. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of the League. Anyone else been playing the League? I've been loving the old school RuneScape League stuffs. Been loving it. Been great. Also, it's just good as a background task whilst you're doing other things. Like art, and today I've just been chopping trees and doing veil tomes. Very side background content. They're just doing these two as I chop these magic logs. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Already done tons of tasks today just on doing that because I'm so behind on woodcutting that I unlocked a new area and I was 5,000 away now versus 6,000 or something. So yeah, pretty good. All right. Let's get stream title updated to Slay the Spires. I shall update as well. So these updates, whilst the updates, whilst the game updates, I'll update the stream title. So you have something to look at whilst I'm updating the stream title. I'll show RuneScape again. So yeah. Slay the Spire. Ooh. Ooh. Do. Bam. Okay. And since I can't really be doing woodcutting during that because I'll be distracted way more, I'm gonna run off with this and Which I could just keep clicking on trees actually during Slayer Spire. It'll be fine. Glow 1, double yips, trimming armor. Glow 1, wave. What else is there? Flash. Flash 1, 2. A beginner clue. I'm dropping the beginners. Can't be bothered with those. Beginners are boring. I could do. Damn. I'll grab it. I'll grab the beginner clue. Why not? Chop. Yeah, I didn't take any of the full AFK skills for like woodcutting stuff, but I mean, I've already gained like 2 million XP just chilling with it today, so it's not like it's a big issue. Not like it's a huge issue, really. These ants are chilling as well. Look at this guy becoming a tree. What a guy. What a guy. Right, ads are about wrapped up. Let's load up some Slaying of the Spires. Pause the music. Bam. Make sure streams are lurking. Yep. Tagged right into Jester. Nice. Nice. Oh, and again, chat, I have got my copy of Tomodachi Life. I was going to say Utopia again. So, expect that to be happening on the Sunday with the schedule and everything. I'll just show you off the art again that I did of Shan. Look at that art. Look at the Shan art. It's so good. I'm so proud of it. I'm so proud of my own work. Imagine being proud of your own work. Oh, gross.